Secret session.
Yeah, literally.
Boonga boonga.
Bunga,
Um,
bunga.
but yeah, Charm. I imagine you're having such a nice, like, peaceful time, and then you just see fucking Blue kicking the door with like Boo under his shoulder.
What a nice domestic moment. I can't. When will it be ruined? Charm! There it is.
Pretty much what happens. Blue puts down Boo.
God, I can't wait for you to actually watch The Owl House.
I'm excited. Um, but Blue is like, "Hi, Charm. That we have so much to tell you."
Okay, gentlemen, I guess we're going to take 5. Be right back. Mwah, mwah. Love you. I'll be right back.
Whoa!
Whoa, they're in love. To Boo, I'm like, oh my god.
You get a pat on the arm and they go back to cuddling.
Charm's heart melts that his boys are getting along so well. Whisper and my new boyfriend whose name I can't remember. It's alright, we'll get there.
We'll get there. We'll get there. What's his
So
name?
good.
Alright, it was Buddy, yeah, because he's like, I'll accept whatever name you give me. It's like, Buddy.
Nice. Blue has a like good for him moment.
We'll just call him Bud, because that fits a nice floral aesthetic that Charm is all about.
Oh hell yeah! Fucking
What is that? One water genasi that we saw. The Boo and Blue were just
coral.
just like, oh my gosh.
Oh, Coral, yeah, you're the people you were simping for.
Oh yeah, of course.
Naturally.
Yeah.
Something for the enemy.
Onga.
No. Maybe a little bit. But Blue is like, Charm, okay. Sorry for interrupting you and your boyfriends. Okay, I have great news. The good news, me and Boo, we're gonna get the keys from Talon. The bad news, that Talon has them on their necklace. When they, like, basically
On their
forever.
belt.
Shit. Just kidding. On their belt. I heard some god tell me. I think it was Thor. Anyways.
Which god?
The Heimdall.
Awesome, great. I'm good that it's one that we're on good terms with.
Yeah, of course. But, yeah, so, Boo, do you want to tell her you can do some crazy thing now?
Oh yeah. I describe everything that happens. Yeah, so it's pretty
Insert
Crazy.
concern face meme.
No, it's good, don't worry.
I'm
Basic.
like technically a spy.
Yeah, and it's so cool.
Doesn't it work both ways though?
No, it's think of like impossible.
No, I understand the concept of the possibles of Kim. We have watched this play together. I am just saying, like,
It's so good.
it's great play, excellent. There's nothing she can't do.
Nothing.
That's
It's
what I'm saying.
impossible.
But my concern is more the fact that, like, from what you have described from the past, it sounds like Red could see everything that we were doing and planning, just as you could see them. So I'm kind of concerned at... Have you broken the connection yet?
I mean, I don't like hear him or anything. I don't really sense him around.
But we don't
You
know.
guys did? You made a deal with Mending, remember?
I didn't know
Oh.
if Benning had held up his end of the deal on that.
Oh shit, yeah. Oh fuck.
Because I thought the cure that he gave him was temporary. He said it only lasts like 8 hours.
Yeah, and then he gave him the iron and silver ring.
Oh, okay.
So he's like banned away from them now?
Banned.
Nice. I didn't even realize.
Good wordplay.
Can't shake. Yeah. So wait, so he's like it's like chill now?
I will say Boo hasn't seen Cypher since.
Blue doesn't know why, but he gives Boo a high five.
Handshake, handshake.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I was gonna say otherwise. I'm gonna have to put this bag over your head. I'm so sorry.
What? Oh.
No, it's okay. I don't have to. He puts it on his head.
You just
As,
carry
as
around a bag to put on people's heads?
well, it usually carries apples, but I don't have any
Oh,
more
okay. Thank
apples.
God.
Oh my god, I love apples.
Do you want one?
Yeah, I'll take one.
There's nothing inside. It's empty. That's why I was gonna put it over your head.
Oh.
He gives you a
Since
cookie
you-
instead.
Since you carry around the
Oh.
apples usually, like, do you think if we best the people we are up against, if you have an apple with you, you could just chuck it at them and be like, "How about them apples?" And, you know.
That would be really funny. I will do that next. He gets apples, puts them in his bag. I will do that next time. But also, we have to destroy the emperor of the other side of the world. I think.
Yeah, and Yukra.
Ukra. That's like the other
Oh.
side of the world.
Yeah, Talon. Yeah, we've got the mistletoe for that.
Yeah. So listen to this. Me, Boo, you, and Jingles. Jingles loves you guys, and I gave him a lot of money. So he says he'll be nice and teleport us
Okay.
around, right? So what if we have him teleport us to Talon's house? Nope, not house. His, like, fuck, what is it called? Blue doesn't curse. His little place of operations.
Base.
Yes, thank you. His base. We sneak in real sneaky like. I'm really sneaky. We know Malachi's there, so we can probably have Jingles teleport Malachi away, and then come back to us, and then in a crazy, just a maybe thought that we could try is we could try to maybe wait until Talon goes to sleep and then steal the keys off of him. So then he'll have no keys, and we'll have a lot of keys. Yeah?
My concern is just that breaking in, doing the thing, good, great, awesome. I'm about it.
Yes. Stealing.
Where is Talon right now?
I'm gonna pull up the map.
Fuck, I have to pull it up too.
Is
Is that Ashborough?
Is he still in
Or
Belby?
is it Rare Bridge?
I think he moved to Bilby.
Oh, yeah.
Elby.
Oh, Heimdall. Oh, yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
Heimdall.
you hear the voice of Heimdall echo down around you. He's in Belby.
He's in Belby. Thank you, Heimdall.
No problem.
I mean, we were talking with Thor. Why don't we just have Thor go and bap hammer?
Can he do that? I thought he was like.
We could ask.
Isn't he in war right now?
What?
Hmm?
Not at war. I just told him to investigate Loki, and I don't know what his progress is on that. So,
And oh my god! And now Loki is in Belby.
so yeah, if like,
Yeah.
if Thor's not busy, we could be like, hey Heimdall, what's Thor up to? Oh God.
I pray really hard.
Heimdall says make a religion check, you fucks.
I'll make a religion check, guys. Don't worry. I'm a priest. Nope, not a priest. Wait, no, don't let. Wait. I can give the help action to someone. I forgot I'm very stupid.
Oh, I'll take the help action.
Got you.
Charm has done good prey before, and that is awesome. That is a natural 20.
Still 20.
The first roll was a 19, which plus my religion is a 19, but getting to re-roll got me that 20.
Okay, natural 20. Yeah, you guys hear Heimdall's voice echo around you once more. Thor is still tracking Talon. Not Talon, Loki.
Well, we have new information on that front. Apparently, Loki is in Belby with Talon and Talon's army.
Yeah. And also, Loki pretends to look like Talon. Looks like a snaky version.
Yeah, he looks like Talon. That's how he's been getting around to avoid detection. As he looks like other people.
Yeah.
Damn, what a bastard.
I just figured you could. I mean, we're gonna get there on our own time. But if you want to pass along the message to Thor and be like, hey, maybe go back to your town and kaboom, hammer.
You get a mental thumbs up.
Thank you, Heimdall. You are the greatest. We appreciate everything you do for us.
Yeah, you better.
Put
Heimdall
apples at
fades
your
out.
altar. I'll put apples at your altar.
Wow, I feel like we've offended Heimdall in some way, and I can't possibly believe what we could have done to do such a thing.
We made the I thought he loved us. Anyways, so do we want to... We could ask Jingles to take us to Belby really quick.
I am okay with that plan, and I feel like. I mean, did Mending get back? Are the wolf is the wolf situation handled?
I don't remember, you know?
Here, we'll just go find Mending, and we'll handle.
Let's go look for Mending.
Oh, I hate Mending.
He is kind of crazy.
Make an investigation check, see if you can find Mending.
I give Charm advantage.
Don't find him. No.
Wait, I keep rolling the Clint dice by accident. Here we go.
Power of Clint.
Hmm?
Clint and them religion checks.
That's another natural 20.
Holy shit.
Blue helping Charm out right now.
It's just his
You-
pure smile.
Find Mending just chillaxing at the back of the monastery. He's got a few cut up apples, some honey, and some sugar.
Son of a bitch. He stole my apples.
He sees you guys coming up and he holds out an apple slice.
Is it poison?
He eats the apple slice.
Can I
That doesn't tell me anything. I'll just.
Blue will take an apple slice. Puts it at his non-existent mouth like he's eating it.
Charm just watches this happen and is like, right. Okay.
Is it good?
Don't have taste buds. So delicious. Go ahead, Charm.
Ow.
Oh,
Ow.
Shit.
Charm, don't
sorry,
sneeze on Mending.
I'm sorry. I had to.
Oh, Mindy, you have snot all over you.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. It's the cold that's getting to me. No, can we wreck?
Oh yeah, of course.
I didn't mean to actually sneeze.
You're fine.
Charm's allergic to apples.
I think Charm's allergic to Mending.
A little bit. I just look at him and I'm like, did you get all the wolves turned back into people like we asked you to?
No problem.
Not the problem is in like it's all done, or not the problem is in like you're taking a break.
All done.
Okay, and you got all the citizens of insert town name that I can't remember back to the town that I can't remember.
Fishes up his apples.
Okay,
Not too hard.
thank you. I guess we owe you. What do we owe you again?
Some fresh honey.
Oh right, I forgot about that. I'll grab it right away. I reach into my bag, and I'm like, oh, 1 second. Hey, Boo, I'm gonna need to check your bag out real quick. I think I might have left it in your bag.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I'm just gonna pull out like a piece of. I'm just gonna like reach into Boo's bag, grab like a piece of parchment, write down the words "fresh honey" on it, rip off that piece of paper, and then just hand it to him. Here you go.
You guys really want to burn your bridges, don't you?
I thought Faye liked that. The being using the wordplay. You talk
Sometime.
you talk about burning the bridges, like all y'all do is burn the bridges. Like my existence is a burned bridge from Faye.
Fair enough. It was pretty clever, I must admit.
Yeah, thank you. I try. I have to be better because you know, when you ask a Fae to take away your brother's withdrawal symptoms and they turn him into an undead, you know, it's a great time for everyone involved.
It's like,
That
is that what happened?
definitely doesn't get
Kinda.
you definitely doesn't get you blamed by the rest of your family
I
for
punched Charm in the shoulder. Anyways. So
definitely doesn't get you in trouble with the rest of your family for the rest of
shut
your
the fuck
life.
up within like 5 minutes. I'm gonna fucking tear your neck apart. Anyways.
No,
I'm
No,
let me have this.
now you're
Did you
going to be the undead.
something?
I'm completely fine. I'm completely normal.
Normal, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you steal my blood? Like,
Mm.
the first night you got here?
No.
Hmm?
I don't know. Just talking about I would never. Turns out.
I am not one to trust the words of Faye, but that reaction kind of spoke for itself, Boo.
No.
I don't say
I
Boo,
swear.
because obviously we're not in front of Minnie.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. This man. This man, burning bridges, as he says. So about the thing and the thing.
The thing and the thing?
Oh my god, I totally forgot about that.
Well, anyway, that's all we were checking in about. Thank you for all your hard work. I am going to go now because we have to handle some business.
Don't die. I do. Not my problem either way.
Yeah, I was about to be like, that's too nice for you.
Before we leave, can I give him a cookie?
Take the cookie and eat it.
Nice. Alright. Get the fuck out of there. So scary.
It's so scary.
And that's the real root of him talking about us burning bridges. He's the one who didn't even want to help us in the first place.
I know. He was like, you better get me honey. And we were like, we don't have any on the mountain. He was like, not my problem. You guys remember that? That was...
Mm-hmm.
felt like forever ago. Just kidding. But yeah, do we wanna try and sneak around?
I mean, we already told Thor about everything, so I'm good with sneaking around. We'll just need Jangles to get us in.
Oh, jangles.
Oh, Jangles of the Lake, what is your wisdom?
Persuasion check.
What?
Persuasion check, see if he shows up.
Wait a second, I paid this man. He better show up. Can he get advantage?
Oh yeah, you did pay him. He'll show up.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yahoo!
Hi, Jangles.
He hears jingling. He gives a bow.
Hi, Twinkles.
Hello.
How's things?
He gives 2 thumbs up. More jingling.
Do you speak all languages, Jingles?
You just hear more jingling.
Jingle 1 time for yes and then 2 times for no.
You hear 1 jingle and then half a jingle. that's cut off
Okay.
midway.
I was thinking that maybe if we have jingles and the red face says some crazy things that we don't understand, then maybe Jingles will know. But if not, that's okay, Jingles.
Like what kind of things that we don't understand? Like, I mean,
Like I know, like you know how Fays say like speak Sylvan. I don't
yeah,
know.
I speak Sylvan.
You do?
Yeah, we've been over to this before.
Charm. I don't know if you know this. Half of my brain is missing, so I'm not good at remembering things.
No, I don't know this. You've never talked about half your
What do you
brain.
mean? Half
Yes,
of your
half of my brain is missing.
What?
Why haven't you gone to your sister about it? Isn't your sister right here? What is wrong with you?
Yes, my sister is right here. My sister found me at the bottom of a lake. And then
No,
was like,
like-
dunk, dunk, dunk.
No,
This
but
was all
she,
she
like,
could
fix
find.
your brain? All
was
she
all-
could.
Yeah. It took like 3 years just for me to be able to raise my hand like this. Language was even harder. But you know, it's
Oh,
okay.
Blue.
I just have a hard time remembering things. It's okay, don't worry. But that's super cool. We have to go kill a guy now. I mean, steal, not kill.
You could try and kill.
I don't think it'd be a good idea right now. I think our best bet right now is, well, you know how Talon, every time Talon goes somewhere, he sort of invades every single crevice of it. So I think before we go, we need disguises. Jingles. I hate to ask this of you because you have already done so much. Do you have any spare disguises on you?
Bill shakes their head.
Dang it.
I mean, did you? I
No clown shoes?
yeah, I can disguise. I
No,
can disguise you,
Jingle smacks you upside the head.
Well,
as he should have. Anga
So
anga.
funny. So fucking funny.
sorry.
You're okay.
He deserved it.
I
You did
didn't
deserve it a little bit. I was gonna compliment his little jingle he had. Then you pulled in with that. I can turn invisible technically, but I just figure can
Oh, wait. Wait, we all can. Wait.
wait, you can turn invisible?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
we
like
are
a-
fearbolgs.
it's a
We can disguise ourselves, and we can turn invisible.
Oh my god, how
Yeah,
do I
we-
keep forgetting this?
We panic and run.
Yeah.
I mean, the invisibility doesn't last long. Yeah, it's like 6 seconds.
See, oh.
But the disguising thing lasts for an hour, so we could just disguise ourselves,
Okay.
and you could be invisible,
Meow.
and I could also use pass without trace.
Jesus. Wow, we are actually pretty built for a stealth mission. I didn't realize that before.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hold on. This is actually a question I have to look up real quick because I don't know if disguise self is. I don't know if this fearbolt ability is concentration or not. I think it's just. Well, disguise self, it doesn't require concentration, so yeah, actually, it would be good.
Nice.
So yeah, we could do that. I could, me and Boo can use our fearbolt disguises. I could cast pass without trace, and for 1 hour we will be able to move pretty sneakily. But if we stay longer than an hour on our stealth mission, we're gonna start running into issues.
I think Blue will say like, okay, we're gonna go in. I'm gonna try and get. I think we should try and get Malachi first, and then bring him back to the monastery so he's safe here. And then maybe tomorrow after we rest, we can try again to try. Wait, that might not end good, because then Talon will know something is up. Jingles, can you teleport somebody to here, and then teleport back to us?
Jingle shrugs.
Well, I mean, like what you did, like with trinkets, like where you teleported away to them and then you teleported back.
Jingles nods.
I was gonna say, would you do it for a gold piece?
So like our thought is we could get in, we find Malachi, we have you teleport him out to here. Um and then yeah.
And then you come back to us, so you take us back. If we completely mess up and get killed.
When you teleport, do you have to this is an honest question just because I don't know how it works for you. Do you have to swap the places of things or can you just move?
He holds up 2 fingers.
Oh, so you can just move.
Nice.
Nods.
Oh, then yeah, let's do it. Stealth mission.
Heck yeah!
Uh, I have an idea of where we could go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not sure if it's populated. We can have Jingle scout it out for us ahead of time, and then come back and get us if it's okay.
Jingles, would you do that for us?
Gives you 2 thumbs up and disappears.
Oh, I didn't tell him where to go.
Jingles, come back!
He reappears.
Can you scope out the doctor's office in Belby and make sure that there are no like wounded soldiers or anything in there, and then like we'll know if we can come.
Disappears again.
It's Jingles.
So, how about the Mets?
All about the Mets, baby. Let's go.
Let's go to
Tree.
Mets. Let's go to Mets.
Let's go. Let's go.
Jingles reappears. If you're waiting for him to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were waiting for him to come back.
Yeah.
So is it all safe?
Jingles shakes his head.
Oh,
Oh, what does it look like, Jingles?
is
Here's
the
a
doctor's
piece of
office
paper.
okay? Yeah, on the piece of paper, what does it look like?
Jingles looks at the piece of paper and just minor illusions the scene of the doctor's office.
Oh man.
Oh, right. Magic.
That's right. Every time he writes down, it's just jingle, jingle, jingle. I forgot.
And you guys see a pretty bustling office. Quite a few soldiers are in there. Most of them look pretty healthy. Some are a little bit wounded, but nothing too severe.
Is there anywhere in Belby that you saw when you first went there that was like safe-ish?
Jingles disappears again.
Oh, there he goes. We may have to appear like right next to the camp. Just to get in and get out.
Well, what about the mountain pass that we were riding on when we first left Belby? Could we appear there and just like walk back in, like disguise the soldiers and be like, "Whew, man, it's cold out there."
That would actually be a really good idea if you can do that. Because I was going to say, if there's guards out there, then we have to be careful. But they may ask for, like, what's your rank and number, soldier? I guess? We'll ask Jingles to steal a couple of their wallets, maybe.
I was well, maybe not wallets. I was just gonna ask if he could just like if when he gets back he could just knock out the guy and just bring me.
That would be funny. That would be even better.
You guys all say that out loud?
No. Well,
I think we think about it, but I don't think we act on it.
Well, Jingles will reappear and shake his head.
So there's nowhere safe.
oh. Man.
Well, I guess Mountain Pass it is. We're just gonna have to appear somewhere up there and walk our way down.
I guess so. Or maybe Jingles can teleport us, like, behind a corner. So then you still have your...
He just said nowhere is safe.
What? That's right. Okay. Cool. In that case. I'm so scared. All right, let's go.
Besides, we're doing the pass without trace. Like otherwise, like it will still help us. We'll just have to be careful if we do get caught.
I see. I see.
So yeah, I guess we'll have Jingles teleport us onto the mountain path that's like outside of Belby, and we'll just have to walk back to town.
Jingles will teleport you guys. You're right outside of Belpy. He gives you a pat on the back and disappears.
We'll walk when we're about maybe like 5 minutes out from Belby. That's when Charm's gonna cast his disguise self to make himself look like a soldier. And suggest to Blue that that's when they turn themselves invisible.
Blue will follow.
And then Charm will cast Pass Without Trace, so we can start moving into the town.
Hey, can I have a deception check and a stealth check?
If we succeed on the stealth check, do we not have to make the deception check?
Sure. If you succeed on stealth, you won't have to make deception.
Whoa. Okay, so with my disadvantage that I get naturally because of the armor that I wear. Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I was looking at Boo's stuff.
Stop looking.
So that is 18 plus 10, 28.
28, okay.
So Boo's stealth plus 10 would be 21.
28, 21.
Do I get advantage on my stealth because I'm invisible?
I think so.
That's how it works. Let's just hope that our stealth as a group is high enough that we don't have to make a deception. Otherwise, Boo has just fucked us.
No.
Guys, I'm so sorry.
I got a 27.
It's like, hey guys, I'm Private Boo. I mean, Private. Oh fuck.
Fuck. We have to kill them now. What?
No one seems to really pay you guys any mind. Walk through the city.
So wait, is your 27 with Pass Without Trace? Blue?
Yeah.
So it's a 17 plus 10?
Yes.
Better still than me.
Wait, no. It was a 10. Oh, yeah. 10 plus 17.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys get to Belby. It's pretty bustling. There's no longer a party going, as there was when you first arrived.
Wow.
It seems to be taken over completely. The only people on the streets that you see are soldiers. There are no more food stalls or markets or decorations out.
Are
And
people just like
unfortunately-
inside, or like, do they? Does it look like there was a fight here? Like they killed a bunch.
Check.
Oh God.
Oh no. I'm gonna do it too. Damn it, Blue.
I said perception check. That's a 19.
I only got a 9.
Charm. While there is some blood in the streets, you also notice that there are people inside the houses that don't appear to be soldiers. So while there was some sort of fight, it doesn't seem like they slaughtered everyone.
Charm is gonna keep his head down, but like this is the angry. It's building.
I pray really hard silently to Thor to be like, your brother ruined your party. He totally killed the vibe.
Make a religion check.
That's fantastic. I hate Blue. 18.
18, wow. Okay. You tell him that the vibe has been ruined, and you hear the clashing of angry thunder up ahead on the once clear skies.
Blue very quickly whispers to both of you, I tried to pray to Thor. I didn't think he would actually show up right now.
Well, we did tell him what was going on, so I mean, he was going to show up.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, cool. We carry on.
Perception check, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I don't like these perception checks. I'm not really a fan.
Yeah, I'm terrified.
That is a natural 20 plus 6, 26, baby. Charm.
Hey.
Blue got a 22.
Got 13.
Okay. He's a pretty big point of attention. You guys see up ahead on a podium that was not podium on a stage that was once used for the band is air quotes Talon.
Oh, so it's Loki Talon.
Yeah. Next to him, eating from a basket of strangely colored berries is Cypress, who offers the Loki the basket. Loki gives a disgusted look and throws him to the ground.
Wasting
Cypress
food,
just
how rude.
rolls their eyes.
The greatest defense, wasting food.
Wait, are they just up on a podium, like, play fighting with each other?
They're up on the highest point in the town other than the rooftops. Yeah, they seem to just be supervising.
Having a lover's quarrel.
Just kiss
Honestly.
already. Just kidding. Blue doesn't say that, so I'm so sorry.
Immediately gets caught.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so that's what they're doing.
I think we should just try and sneak by, right?
I turned to Boo, since we're like stealthing in disguise, like, do you know where you saw Talon and Malachi in your thing?
God, why'd you cough on my face? Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. Alright, I've got allergies. God damn.
No, I'm so sorry, Walker.
So rude.
I shut the fuck up. I do know. Anyways. Yeah, it's over there. Wasn't it a tent? I don't know why
Yeah.
I believe it was a tent.
It was a tent slightly outside the city.
Mm-hmm.
So now that we've walked in this city, let's go outside the city.
Wait, why did we go in? Come inside.
Because we wanted to check out the scene and just kind of like see what was
Oh,
up.
yeah. That's right.
I don't know. It's really cool.
Plus, I mean, like, we came down from the mountain path. We probably would have had to like walk through the city to get to the camp anyway.
True. Yeah, you're right.
Hey, you guys walk through the city, and as you do, it seems like the number of soldiers kind of thins out near the border of the city, and eventually you just see a lone, well, I'd say white tent, but it is absolutely glorious, absolute luxury and comfort, and pretty huge.
God, what the fucking cocksucker!
Oh my god, Charm.
I'm expanding my vocabulary.
It's really good.
It's expanding.
I've been taking lessons from Helg and Dimitri. Am I doing good?
It's really great. Blue gives you 2 thumbs up.
Okay.
Holy shit.
I mean, well, you're the one who's invisible. Do you want us to like hang outside the tent? Because my pasta traces are like a 30-foot radius.
I was
So-
thinking, we could. Do you want to? Oh no! I'm gonna go inside the tent. I'm gonna get Malachi and be like, "Hey, it's me. We're gonna teleport you out of here." And then I'm gonna be like, "Oh, Jingles!" And then Jingles will take him and then take him away, and then we'll get Jingles with us. And then we'll...
think we should get the keys first and then get Malachi.
Well, Malachi's key is inside of his hand.
I thought. Hold on, this is me being like blanking out. I thought you said both of them were around Talon's neck. You knew? Are they not?
There's 3
keys
keys.
that Talon has.
Huh?
The keys that Talon has are on his belt, but Malachi has a key himself.
So wait, Talon has 2 keys?
Yeah, and is looking to get a third one from Malachi.
Oh, so we're gonna get 4 keys if we do this.
If we pull this off, yeah.
Let's go.
I look to Blue and I'm like, I've got a better idea. What if? So we've still got Pass Without a Trace, so we just kind of look like normal, like mundane foot soldiers to everyone else. What if me and Boo go in there and we take Malachi out and we're like, we're gonna rough him up and torture him for you, boss. And maybe Talon will be like, oh, that'll be really cool. Maybe you can beat the key out of him. And then while we're doing that and like pretending to like we take him outside and we're like, take that, and Malachi's like, oh, my pain. And we don't actually hurt him or anything. It's just a joke. You take the keys off of Talon and we skedaddle.
I think that sounds like a really good idea. Okay.
Boo, hold on. Boo, what do you think? You're the smart one.
He just looks between you guys like you're insane.
Listen, just grabs Boo and shakes him. Listen, we've passed crazy hours ago. We are working with a fate to teleport us out of here while we're stealing keys from a mad tyrant and also heisting a blood hunter out of here. This has gone way past crazy.
Shake me one more time and I'll give you something else to worry about.
We talked to Heimdall. Literally Heimdall.
And we also told Thor where Loki is and told him that he's been masquerading around as other people, specifically Talon. I think, and I look at the storm clouds in the distance, I think he's just about to just raise the village.
Shut the fuck up, you're so loud, dude.
I'm sorry.
Can I have a stealth check?
Sure. Sure, I'll give a stealth check. Okay.
Another 21.
Ghetto 20.
Oh wait, no, that's a 19 plus 10.
Do I roll 2?
That's a lot of numbers.
Wait, you have
Yes.
advantage on stealth?
I'm invisible.
You're invisible?
My fur bug. My thing.
6 seconds.
The hidden step only lasts for 6 seconds.
Oh, never mind. I didn't do anything.
Blue cast a full spell. Like we've just been under disguise self.
I didn't do anything.
So that's a 21 from Boo and a 20 from me. And what's Blue's?
We got a 23.
Okay. So
Oh no, I'm
Slight-
sorry, 33.
Yeah.
so slightly less good from last time. Oh, 33. Never mind. God, Jesus,
I'm crazy.
he's crazy.
It's just the wind now.
So how we doing, Inu?
Good. You guys are fine. Nobody comes out.
I just look at him like, wait, like whispering this time. He's like, listen, you have to commit to a plan. Is this a good plan? Yes, no.
Well, are we doing it like in front of a bunch of people, or is it just?
I mean, we made a perception on the tent, right? You said it was just like nobody there.
And I will say again that there aren't even soldiers around. Once you got near the edge of the cities, they all thinned out until they were gone.
Yeah, like it's just us out here.
Well, if that's the case, then I guess it's all right as long as we just do it quick, you know.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, one more thing I wanted to add on. I think if it goes sideways, if I'm not sneaky enough, take what's his name? Malachi, run.
Yeah.
Get him back there as soon as possible. I can run away really fast and I'm already invisible. So there's no way Talon's gonna be able to see me. So then you get
If it goes south, still get the keys. Like if you have to punch him in the face, take the keys.
I'm going to
How many times can you turn invisible?
One time. So this is an all or nothing right now.
Oh,
this
sounds
was
so scary.
This was on a whim, but it's okay because we're gonna do this. We're gonna first, if it goes bad and you hear Talon yelling inside, get Jingles to take you guys back to the monastery and then tell him to come back for me, because I'll probably be fine for like the minute and a half it'll take him to teleport back and forth. Cool?
I can also help you.
No. Just take Malachi.
I mean,
Okay.
I was going to say, like, Boo, you're pretty good at, like, you picked the lock that one time. Can you pick pockets? This is a safe place. You can
Um.
answer the question. I'm not going to tell. I'm definitely not going to tell mom, and I promise not to tell dad.
Okay, then I guess like I'm a little decent.
Okay. Maybe I get Malachi out and you help Blue. Like maybe you distract Talon and
Yeah, I'll beat
Blue.
his ass.
No, I mean no, we don't have time for that right now. Maybe just be
Okay.
like, hey, boss. This weather, crazy. What's new with what's the like? Oh, pump in for information. Ask him about the invasion plans.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
You can always pretend that your commander is like Loki, and nope, no, not Loki, because then he'll know that you see that the two of them. You could say that it's the Red Fae, like keeps asking you for fresh honey even though you didn't give it to him or something.
I actually wait. Just tell him that you are unfamiliar on the plans and just want a refresher, cause you know just say like, oh, like I've been working things over in town, but the orders I keep getting are contradictory. I just want to, my commander
Mm.
just wants to double check with you on what our direct orders should be, and what the next move, like what plans for the next move are.
Yes,
Mm.
good idea.
Okay. Sounds
Okay.
good.
Okay.
I think now that we've talked this out for like, I don't know how long, like probably 10 minutes that we've been spending talking outside. We finally engage plan.
Yes.
I was to be keeping up Pass Without a Trace, but like I think Charm is going to make their presence known because we have to. I'm just going to still keep my disguise on.
Okay.
But yeah, I think me and Boo walk into the tent. What's the scene? What's popping within this tent of opulence?
You guys just walk in. Okay.
Oh wait,
We step in and
would be like commander.
we walk in, and I think like Charm will like snap to a salute and be like, Supreme Leader,
Follows.
or either Supreme Leader or like my Emperor, I guess.
Hey, you guys walk in, and it's a pretty lively tent. Well, not lively, but full. You see Malachi sitting on what appears to be some what's the word for this? A couch with a redheaded girl next to him, kind of looking over his shoulder at the book he's reading. Malachi looks up at you. He seems fine for the most part. You recognize two other people in there, Igor and Dorian, who seem to be trading cards.
They seem what?
Trading cards. A card game.
And the red-haired girl, that's Malachi's sister, right?
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
Okay.
And Talon is sitting on a bed with a curtain obstructing most of the view. He sticks his head out, eyes glaring at you as he puts down the notebook he was writing in. Didn't I say I didn't want to be disturbed?
Yes, yes, sir. We just we had some questions, but also were wondering a few things. So I guess just questions and wondering.
There's no one else you could have asked?
Well, our commanders can't give us an answer that seems to make any sense, and they seem just as confused as we are.
Contradictions.
Yeah, it seems like they're getting orders that contradict each other, and so they sent us here to kind of get the words straight from the Emperor's mouth.
Okay, what plans are you looking for?
Well, my commander wanted me to know, or wanted. I'm sorry. It's really cool being in your presence. starts to like a little bit. I gesture over to Malachi. The prisoner. Do you want me to like? And I just like do the like fist into hand, like rough him up like a little bit, like outside, and like
Talon just
the
stares at you.
the commander seemed to be under the impression that they have something you want, and I figure I could provide assistance. Like I'm pretty good at getting information out to people, like torture or diplomacy.
You don't torture, I guess.
So that's a no.
It's a no. Ignore whatever Red says. It's a no.
What about diplomacy? Could I offer him like a nice beverage, or a
Feel
massage?
free.
What
He's over there.
what did he say?
He said feel free to.
Okay, I go over to Malachi. Right this way, sir.
Malachi, as you have always known him to, does not answer and just stands up, hands the book off to the redheaded girl, and follows you out.
I wait. So again, the redheaded girl is his sister, right?
Indeed.
Mhm.
I look at Malachi. I'm like, does the lady not want a beverage?
And she doesn't drink or eat.
I I look at her. I'm like, do you want me to read the book to you while I give him a massage or get him a drink?
I can read.
Oh, this is getting really hard for Charm.
Do you mind if I read with you?
I just I think that Charm. Well, nothing I do is going to drop disguise self. So I think what I'm going to do is this concentration is the question. Okay, I haven't used this spell before, but it's not concentration, so we're gonna see if this works. I look at the little girl, and I am going to cast Charm Person. I don't know if this is gonna work.
Make a stealth check.
Okay, and I need them to make a wisdom saving throw. Okay. With let's see, stealth check. It's gonna be a 17.
She has no wisdom modifier. That's an 8.
Yeah, she is charmed by me for 1 hour.
Alrighty.
I'm just like, please, just come this way. We'll get you all taken care of.
He shrugs and puts the book back on the seat and grabs your hand to hold. Follows you out.
I will hold Malachi's hand and her hand and guide them.
Malachi does not seem to be a fan of holding your hand and immediately pulls back.
I hold tighter with my Firbolg strength, and I just drag his ass out.
Yep, he is very uncomfortable, but we'll let you drag him.
Okay, and now this will give Boo the opportunity to distract, so Blue can steal while I head outside the tent far enough away and have Jingles teleport Malachi and his sister the fuck out of here.
You see Malachi about to ask you what's going on before he's just snapped out of existence.
You better not go crazy.
Wait, so Jingles doesn't even appear?
What?
So Jingles doesn't even show up, he just teleports them?
Yeah.
Well, I hope that he'll calm down when he gets to the monastery. Charm just waits outside, and you know, like, since Jingles teleported them out, Charm's gonna ask Jingles to come to our location and just like Charm is gonna hang out within 30 feet of the tent so Blue and Boo can get the pass without trace bonus, but he's just gonna be standing there with Jingles waiting for shit to go off so we can all get out of here.
Inu, do I see?
Yes. Oh,
No, go
what
ahead.
was
go
that?
ahead. No, go ahead.
You asked Jingles to appear, and in a blink of an eye, he's standing next to you, arms resting on your shoulder.
Charm will just give him a thumbs up.
Nancy. And what were you asking, Kaito?
I was gonna ask, do I see the keys still on his side?
They're at his belt.
Okay. When Boo starts talking, Blue's gonna try and creep over. Snatch him! Not violently or anything, but very as sneakily as he possibly can.
Okay, make me a stealth check.
Okay. I'm so scared.
And how is Boo trying to distract Talon?
Zammy, you're muted.
I know, I had to make a thing. I think as Boo is like sees like, you know, his partner walk off, like Boo will also like walk off, but like kind of peek at the tent to make sure everything's good, and he just kind of like stays at watch for their return. Guess he'll do some like, I don't know, Talon's really okay with he's. I guess he'll like spin his spear around. Kind of just waiting.
He does not seem to enjoy your company, but doesn't say anything as he closes the curtain back up. And he doesn't seem to notice you. Make a sleight of hand check for me, Kaito.
Do I still get this with advantage because Boo's going crazy?
I can. Oh, what if I like rush over and kind of like, I don't know. I
You could
guess
ask for his
pretend like I
autograph.
saw a rat.
Ask about his invasion plans.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I'll continue to ask about the invasion plans as I kind of move over and apologize for bothering him for like the second time.
Do I
Make me a persuasion check.
Do I add pass without trace to sleight of hand?
Let me see.
It's just stealth checks.
Okay. My sleight of hand is a 25. Wait, do I get?
Oh my god.
Wait. Do I get inspiration?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Recap, yeah.
Is my
Let's go.
Wait? What is inspiration? A D's.
It's inspiration is you roll again with.
I'll just roll
like
again. I rolled an 18, but if I can hit higher,
hit that 20.
I rolled a 19. So it's 26. You know.
Ooh.
26. Okay. And yeah, Talon will come out of his tent, and will come out of his bed, and as he does, you find the perfect moment to snap the ring around his belt. He doesn't seem to notice. And can I have a charisma saving throw and a wisdom saving throw?
From who? Me?
Yeah, from you.
Okay.
You're the one dealing with the keys.
Okay, just to be sure, you said a charisma and a wisdom? Okay,
Oh shit.
I'm just gonna tell
Oh
everybody
shit.
right now. Blue has a +0 to charisma.
Oh my god.
Is
Okay.
before I do anything, is this anything to do with poison? Because I get advantage.
No.
Okay, I shouldn't have used that. Inspiration. That's okay. That's okay.
What if I give my inspiration away? Am I allowed to do that?
No.
No.
Can they?
What was it?
Can they do that?
No.
Okay. Are you sure?
Sure.
Okay. My charisma is an 18.
Okay.
My wisdom is a 7.
Not what I was expecting. Okay.
I rolled a 3 on my second one.
Okay. First time you touch the keys, you feel a little spark in your head. It disappears quickly, but once you touch the second key, you feel kind of explosion happen behind your brain, where your brain should be. And you take, let's see. Oh, that's not too bad. 25 points of psychic damage.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's it?
Is the door big enough that I can slip through? Can I try and slip
Yeah.
away? Okay. What do I roll? Do I roll stealth?
Yeah, roll me stealth.
Fuck! Hold on, wait.
You
Hold
still
on.
have pass without trace.
I know, but my invisibility is a concentration. Inu, what do I have to hit on my con?
Wait, your
To-
invisibility is a concentration.
My
Is it just the
my
spell invisibility?
yeah.
Invisibility is not concentration. I don't think.
It's not? Yeah, it's concentration up to 1
Oh, it
hour.
is. Hmm.
Oh fuck! Is it a 10? Right? I don't remember.
It'd be 10 or half the damage taken. So let's see, 25 halved would be 12.
Oh, I'm good. 18 con. So I do get the fuck out of there. My stealth is 17 plus 17. 30 something. 4.
34.
Shoo.
And what was Boo's persuasion check?
Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh
Yeah, you're
no.
stuck with the Emperor now.
15. Ah!
Hey, he'll go grab what looks like rolled up parchment plans, snap his fingers at the couch. You go sit on the couch?
Sit at the couch?
Yeah, he's snapping his fingers.
He's asking you to sit down with him on the couch.
Oh shit, my bad. Yeah, I sit awkwardly.
Okay. And he will unroll a map of the world. This is more than you've ever seen. And you see that certain places are marked in blue. The current area of Willowin is marked with a purple question mark. And then you see the Ugra is marked in a bright blue star. Okay, once we finish going over this area, which doesn't seem too promising, I don't know what country we're taking over next, but we're running out of them, so. He's going to look at you, and can I have a deception check?
Okay, can I say like I have a little hoodie?
Yeah.
Yeah, like one of those.
I mean,
I don't know
you're
how to
you're
describe it.
disguised as a soldier, right?
Yeah.
Like with your Fearbulb magic, right? Or did you just put on a physical disguise?
I need to check if do fur books have that? Or
Yeah.
they can.
We have disguise self and detect magic naturally.
Oh yeah, and then
That's what
disguise
Charm's
myself.
been doing the whole time. He's magic.
Yeah, I'll disguise myself. This type of deception, right?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, what?
Hmm. Nods to himself. I couldn't hear what group you were with earlier.
Oh, um, I'm frankly a little new, if that makes sense. I was just kind of following the other's shoulder, around, so.
First year's okay. Well then, you roll back the map. You probably don't have the, you don't have the need to see all this. Let's go find your commander.
Okay.
Grab you by the shoulder and lead you out the tent.
Oh, shit. Char.
Do we see? Like when we're outside, me and Charm.
Yeah. You see he doesn't actually make a perception check.
Oh fuck! I'm so scared if he gets to the red phase. The phase gonna be like, "Where's the keys?"
Awkward.
19 perception.
19 perception. Okay.
Oh, I forgot to roll perception. Whoops. Oh well, Blue already did it. It's fine.
Can I roll an insight check to see if he noticed? Or if, that I'm disguised? Or if he doesn't?
Find out he's had true sight this whole time.
Oh, stop, I'm gonna cry.
I mean, does he still only have one eye?
He does have only one eye.
Oh, then
I'm
we're
about to take his other one.
Yeah, he has disadvantage on insight. No, just kidding. I mean perception. Fuck.
Actually, you're not wrong.
Oh no. Listen, guys, he may have disadvantage on perception, but he crits every time he rolls.
What was Charms?
What was my what?
Oh, were you rolling perception too?
No, I decided not to because Blue had already done it.
Okay. And what was insight for again? I forgot.
To see if
He noticed. Like,
If
me
he
being
noticed?
disguised or not. Yeah.
With the 12, it's hard to tell.
But it is.
But for that 19 in perception, you'll notice that when he steps out of the tent, he kinda gives a quick look around before pulling up his own hood. And he doesn't have too bad of a grip on Boo. It's almost gentle-like. Like leading a lost kid. As he walks up towards the city. He doesn't seem to notice anyone, and
I look at Blue, I'm like, well, that can't be good. We should go get them.
What if you go get them, and I go back in that tent and take everything that I can?
I think with Igor and Dorian still in there, that is a terrible idea. I think.
What are they gonna do? What are they gonna say? Ah, a ghost showed up.
No,
Sorry.
they'll probably just attack you.
That's really fair, actually. Go ahead.
Here, we'll go together. I think this is what we're gonna have to do because you said your invisibility doesn't last that long.
Right.
Charm is going to make a very quick prayer, and do something impulsive.
what's he doing?
Well, first I'll make my religion check because Charm is going to pray to Thor and be like, "If you're going to do anything, do it now."
Can I give advantage? Help action.
I mean, if you want.
How are you helping him pray?
I'm standing next to him and I'm going, "Oh, Thor, super cool god of lightning and stuff." I'm praying with him.
Sure.
Thanks, Inu.
Well, I rolled better the first time. It was a 19.
Oh.
19. Okay, you roll a... And what else were you gonna do?
Something impulsive.
Don't do it.
So if Thor can provide me the distraction, I will tell you, Inu. Charm is gonna walk up to Talon. Since for Jingles to teleport us out of here, it'd be best if we're all together. And then be like, "Excuse me, Emperor," and then like when he turns around, I'm gonna stab him in the other eye.
Do you tell Blue that you're doing this, or do you just go, "Follow me"?
I think he's just gotta like, let's go. I don't think he says anything.
Okay, Blue's like, okay, yeah, Charm's pretty reasonable. He stopped me from doing that super impulsive thing. Oh my god!
Okay, with a 19, the clouds break over Belby. Thunder and rain come crashing down in almost painful amounts.
Nice.
And you see in the city what looks to be almost a ball of electricity going off.
Oh my god!
Holy fuck!
It's gonna be so funny when we spy on Loki next, and he's just sitting there with a fucking like cold cut on his face, like, okay, first plan not so great. Cool. So while that's happening, yeah, I'm gonna just like stride up to Talon and like, be like, "My Emperor," and like tap him on the shoulder, and if he turns around, like, Charm is gonna like, he's already got an arrow ready from his quiver. He is going to like jam it right into Talon's good eye. Still disguised, by the way, so this will be funny.
Holy shit, dog.
Yeah, you tap him on the shoulder. He's quite a bit annoyed as he turns to look at you. Roll to hit.
Come on.
Oh, dude, you better hope you hit this
Bear
man.
choose.
If you don't hit, I'm going to.
Question. Since this is an arrow that's like an improvised weapon. Well, I guess I'm proficient in like all weapons because I'm a ranger. If I'm just attacking with an arrow, do you want to? Is this like would this count as like a dagger, kind of?
I'm gonna say it's just the arrow, yeah.
Okay, so it's just a D4. But to hit, that is a 17 plus 5, 22.
22. Yeah, that'll hit.
All right into his eyeball it goes.
Oh,
How much damage?
Okay, so that is 6 points of piercing damage, and because of my Fey Wanderer Ranger stuff, he also takes 4 points of psychic damage.
Wait. Inu, if he's surprised, does that mean it's an automatic crit? Just curious.
Let's go.
Is that how the rules work?
I mean, if I was a assassin rogue, yes, they would, but I'm not an assassin rogue.
Oh, never mind. Oh no, I'm thinking of a different.
Yeah, a rogue assassin is like auto crit if they're surprised. I will say I did not cast Zephyr Strike on myself just because Zephyr Strike requires concentration, which would drop my Pass Without Trace. So I did not cast that, so I don't get my bonus from that. But he does take a grand total of 10 points of damage, 6 piercing, and 4 psychic. And it's like right in his eye. And as I do that, I'm gonna separate them.
Make me a athletics check to try to grab Boo away.
Ooh.
You got this. Don't worry.
Hey, Inu, can that be an advantage because I'm a big, strong they, them that don't need no man?
Hmm.
The fact that Inu muted is scary.
Well, they something was going on in the background.
Okay. What did you roll?
I mean, I rolled good. I just want to roll better.
Oh my god, you fucking just take the roll.
No. I wonder if I can do better.
If you weren't going against a demigod, I would say yes. But
Oh boy.
Fine, it's a ghetto 20. It's a 17 plus 3.
Fucking
Could have been a 23.
It's okay, I'm sure his strength is nothing.
This fucking guy.
yeah, I'm sure the paladin doesn't have any.
You never know.
Oh.
I thought he was a warlock.
Oh.
He is a paladin, warlock, sorcerer combo.
I was gonna say, I think he's a lot of things.
All the charisma, except
Damn,
for
what
Bard. He
the-
doesn't care for a bard.
Ew.
He wouldn't fit it.
Anyway, so ghetto 20 is my roll.
Okay.
Hmm.
Why did it log me out? Okay. Get a 20.
Can he have disadvantage because I just stabbed him in the eye?
Uh,
Well,
you
he
make
did
a fair
just have-
point. I'll give him disadvantage.
Oh.
Two
Okay.
crits. 2 crits.
I'm just imagining like as this happens, like Talon just like screaming in both anger
It's okay.
and pain.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's okay.
I mean, as we saw with Jingles, he can teleport anyone out, like, and he doesn't have to be there, so we can still get out. This was just for me, honestly.
You fucking I'm gonna bite him then.
And Boo just stabs him.
Nash.
Ooh, 11. Yay!
Yay!
And who's like, that's without the modifiers.
Oh.
Nah, that's what the
Yeah,
modifier.
you still beat him with the modifier.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Wouldn't it be athletics? Never mind. Take the win. What the fuck am I saying?
Yeah, what the fuck are you saying?
I don't know.
Shut
I'm
the fuck
sorry.
up.
I'm sorry.
Listen,
Is there
we robbed 3 keys of Fenrir, we called down Thor on a city full of bad guys, and we just took out the eye of the with the other eye of the Emperor. Let's call it a W and get out.
This session
Is
recap
there
about to go
anything else on
crazy.
here?
This session recap about to go crazy.
Yeah, you
Honestly.
grab Boo as Talon's grip that was already pretty loose. Completely lets go. Grabs at his eye, and I will need you two to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
Oh, the 2 of us?
Yes.
Oh no.
What'd you roll, bud?
7.
Oh, that's okay.
It's fine.
That's for me that's a natural 20 plus 6.
Fuck you.
And was like, okay, that's only 78 damage.
You succeed charm, but Boo, as some of the blood from Talon lands on your skin, you take, let's see, 14 poison damage.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Please tell me that your whole like undeath thing makes you immune to poison.
Unfortunately, no.
I think it's only
God,
necrotic.
mad gay.
Damn, is that blood tasty? Come on.
Kool-Aid.
Why is it
Well,
spicy?
maybe if you got it from a different source, but not this time. And as you take your poison damage, you feel something kind of chime in your head.
Oh.
God, not again.
You feel as if you
No.
are being followed now.
Followed?
Wait, check your ring.
Oh yeah, I checked my ring.
Oh yeah, you have that ring. Prevents you from being detected by divination magic. Never mind.
Ooh, let's go! Let's get up there! Yeah, we grab Jingles and we go. We're
Okay,
out.
you guys go back to the monastery. You feeling the win of the day?
Nah, actually, hold on.
God damn. W's.
Listen, you get to do something impulsive. Blue's like, okay, now I get to do something impulsive. Can I
Let's
give
go, Blue.
Can I give the keys to Charm? Wait, does Charm have to? I put the keys on the table. And I'm like, okay, keep those. And I look at Jingles, put my hands on Jingles' shoulders. I'm like, can you please take me back to the tent because I want to steal from Talon?
Make a persuasion check.
Can I? What if I give him gold? What if I give him 5 gold?
I just look at Blue. I'm like, I want to sense again. This is a terrible idea.
I don't care. You get to do terrible ideas all the time. It's my turn.
You hand
Blue's
over
already on his
5
way.
gold, Jingles shrugs, and you're back in the tent.
Okay.
Are you
wait.
still invisible?
Yeah, I'm still invisible.
So wait, hold on. Did Blue and Boo both go back, or did just Blue?
Just me, I think. Did Boo want to
Jingles
go?
would have taken anybody that would want to come. So
I'd want to go.
I smack you away.
I am not going. I am doing the key stuff.
Since Boo is with me, I say you just see the wind. Be like, take everything that you can carry. Wait, fuck! Are these 2 bitches still in here?
yeah, and they are quite surprised to see Boo hop in.
Wait, does Boo still have your disguise? You still have it, right? Because it's not.
Yeah, I have my
Either way, I think they're going to be surprised to see a random soldier get teleported into the Emperor's tent.
Well, specifically the soldier they just saw walk out with the Emperor.
Mm-hmm.
We don't like Igor and what's their face, right?
I don't think so. I think we're like about him. About both of them. Yeah.
So we wouldn't mind if we also gouge out their eyes.
No, we're not doing that. This
Trying to fight Igor and Dorian?
No, they beat our ass last time.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think
way to do
Blue
that while everyone else is here.
I think Blue will like whisper to Boo like,
I can.
oh.
I was gonna say I could go invisible for 6 seconds and then hide quickly.
I was gonna say you could probably tell them like, there's been an attack. Like run to like shelter or like somewhere safer.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I could tell. I tell them that shit.
Yeah, make me a deception check. Well, persuasion check. I guess it's not exactly lying.
Would it be advantage because they can hear the giant thunderstorm outside?
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah, 18.
18. Dorian is going to believe you right off the bat. Igor, on the other hand, just puts down his cards and nods at Dorian, who leaves the tent immediately, sword drawn.
Sword drawn?
You said there's an attack.
Oh no, I was asking you, DM.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you said there was an attack.
Oh my god,
Did
crazy.
you know?
Yep, that's exactly what I said. Let's go.
Yeah, so Dorian leaves the tent, sword drawn, ready to go fight whatever's attacking. And Igor just stares at you.
I'll kind of like rush midway to make it more believable. Go, Blue, go! Slay!
Why is he just sitting there? Can I? Fuck.
Roll me initiative, you two.
Fuck! Is he gonna fight us?
Yeah.
Why? Okay. Wait, he can't see me. This bitch.
No, he's gonna fight Boo because his passive insight is higher than a 18.
Oof.
Boy.
Wow, this dude go crazy.
Okay,
Okay, I got a 19.
It's okay. Good damage.
18, and you got a 19. There is not a map for Talon's tent, surprisingly enough, I know.
Sorry, Inu. The impulse. Too strong.
Why won't you get on the board, you motherfucker? Okay.
Man, I forgot how pretty Igor looks.
Honestly,
Honestly? Wait, how old is Igor?
Igor is 17.
Never mind.
he's a pretty boy.
Very pretty. Oh, I forgot about the Valkyrie key. Whoa, is this what all of the keys look like?
Hold on, I gotta turn off my screen protection thing. Too orange for me right now.
Mm-hmm.
Settings. Play. Okay. Night off. That's better. Okay. Now can I get Igor on this fucking map? Yes. Oh, why is he so...
Big man.
Where are you two? Blue.
Whoa.
Oh.
Why is that my thing? Where's my token? Oh, I never put in my token? That ass? Oh, fuck. Where's my blue token? Uh-oh.
Got it. Ah, why are you so big?
He's a big boy. Damn, that's crazy. Anyways, I gotta go.
I'll give you control of Blue's token, even though there is no actual map.
Thank you.
That's Leo, not you. Okay.
Leo controls blue. Holy fuck. No, not what I meant. My initiative was almost 180, yo.
100 and what?
No, I accidentally hit the 0 when I was hitting enter.
Oh, scary.
Bro, Igor's initiative is about to be fucking 50 billion.
No, it's not.
Where did everyone come from? Okay. Did you get the 16 or the... Okay, there's two 16s. Oh, you guys both beat him in initiative.
Thank God.
Okay. Blue, you see Igor starting a spell? What do you do?
Do I know what spell it is? Is it Fireball?
Make an arcana check.
Damn it! Okay. That's hilarious. 17.
17. You yourself aren't too much of a caster, but I'd say you've probably seen him cast it before when you were traveling that short time with him. It is Guiding Bolt.
Guiding bolt. Do I think he can hit me? Probably not, right?
Make an insight check.
Sure. 18?
He does not know you're there.
Okay. Sorry, bud, you're gonna take one for the team. Can I, as an action, sort of search the area, the, like, table, or the desk for, like, anything important? Anything that looks important that I can steal and take?
Yeah, make me a perception check.
Sure. Really good. 23.
23, okay. With a 23, you find what appears to be a rather old leather book. It has Talon's name gilded in gold on the side. And with that, you also find a golden bird key. with a light inside of it under the bed. So unlike the one Dimitri has, this one has 2 lights.
Oh no. Please don't be right. Okay. Wow.
Take them both. Take them both. Take them both. Take them both. Let's go.
Oh, don't take them both. Oh my god, that's so sad. As my bonus action, I'm gonna, I guess, flurry of blows this guy. So he just sees a book and a birdcage start floating, and then a sucker punch to the face.
That's the reason for such a low initiative, even though he's the one that started the fight.
Yeah.
He's like, what the fuck is that?
Fuck, what is flurry of blows? 2 unarmed strikes. Okay. Does a 20 hit? And I'm sorry, does an 18 hit?
18 does hit.
Okay, then the other one's gonna hit too. With my first key point, I'm gonna stunny strike. So he needs to make a. Fuck, what is? I believe a con save. Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
That pair?
What?
16?
Fuck. Okay, that succeeds, but it's okay because I hit him the second time. I'm gonna spend another key point, make another con saving throw.
That one.
He's stunned. Oh, thank God. He's also gonna take
Let's go.
11, 12, 13 points of damage from both my strikes combined. And then for my free action, can I please be like, Jingles, please get us out of here. Still as stealthy as I can.
Make your persuasion check.
I promise I'll give you 5 gold. I'll give you 10 gold this time if you take me and Boo out of here.
I'll give you 255 specifically. Please.
Okay, you guys flash a light and you're gone.
I drop my illusion, my invisibility, and I grab Boo, shake them. That was so fucking scary.
It does look really fun.
That was pretty fun. They were gonna shoot you. John, look. Hold up birdcage and book. We found these.
Ooh, a book.
Yes, I can't read. Do you want it?
I can read. I'll tell
Oh
you.
my god, I was so fucking terrified when you guys decided that you were going to go back, and now you come back with new stuff.
Yeah, you know you do. Close. Yeah.
I didn't do it for the express purpose of being cool, though. I just did it to get my brother the fuck out of there into her town.
You both are so very cool. That's so crazy.
Thanks. You're
Yeah,
cool
welcome.
too.
Whatever. What's in this book?
I don't know.
You open it, you go... Where do you open it to? First page?
Oh shit, actually, fuck, where are we right now? I don't want to do it in the
Yep.
middle where
Back
people
to the
are just...
monastery.
Wait. Before we open it, we should probably tell Malachi and everyone what's going on.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, but while they disappeared, Charm would have dropped his illusion and tried to let Malachi know what was up.
Yeah, you guys had kind of teleported Malachi without saying anything into a random monastery. Took a few more minutes yourselves to get there. Malachi has wandered off.
Even when Charm was next to him.
Well, I wasn't next to him. We
I see.
teleported him there, and then it took us a while to get back.
Malachi. And also sister,
Yeah,
whose name I don't remember.
We'll go looking for them both.
Yeah.
Make me investigation checks, you guys.
I'll give Boo advantage.
I guess I'll just make my investigation check normally. Oh wait, question: is Malachi human?
Malachi is not human.
He's not?
No.
He's werewolf.
Well, no, I know that. I mean, like, his base race, you know, Nick's
Is it human, right?
lycanthropy. Yeah, he's a human, right?
Mhm.
He is an elf.
Oh, okay, I can still track those. Because my favorite enemy is humans, fae, and elves, so I have advantage on survival checks to track them.
Nice.
So, if we're talking survival, that's 15 plus 6, 21 to track him. I realize that Char's just tracking him like an animal. This is so bad.
Oh my
It's
god.
just like scrambling after him.
Mhm.
Oh fuck! The music stopped.
Yeah.
The music died.
One will be enough to get up to him. He seems to be lost in the monastery. He's got a hold of his sister. He does have a sword drawn, which is keeping the rest of the monastery kinda at bay.
Malachi, it's okay. It's us.
Put that down.
Malachi sees you guys. Takes a minute for him to recognize, but he will put his sword
It's your
away.
friends.
It's that was interesting.
We're glad that you're back, buddy.
Yeah.
Thank you, I think.
You think?
Do you have your key?
Yeah?
Check these. I pull out the other keys.
Oh, wait. What about the one from the Wolf Tamer? Who has that?
I think Helg has that one.
Oh, has it?
Oh, we should probably show him the other key.
Blue whistles and Helg appears. Key. See, we have all these now. And do you know if Talon has any more other than what he did have? Other than these two?
I know there's only 6, and if you took it's his 2, and you have 1. I have 1. There's 2 more, and he's looking for more, so I doubt he has more.
Wait. One from Helg. Two from... Whoa, we can
2
open...
from Talon. Yeah, we have 4.
Wow, we can open the gates of something.
We should not do that.
No, I know. I remember Helg said that we can open it with 4. Oh, we probably should not have... We should probably bury these somewhere far away.
We should just not do that and just wait for the Helg's say so on what we're gonna do with these. For now, we should just hold on to them and make sure that they don't fall into the wrong hands.
Malachi, there is a Fae here named... And then I explain what Mendine looks like, and I say... Also, wait, just a general rule of thumb. If anybody asks about anything, just stay quiet, okay?
He does.
Thanks, buddy. Holy shit, that was crazy. So, what's up with you? How's it been hanging? Being a prisoner of war?
He stays quiet.
Okay. Sorry, I don't really know what else to tell you. Wait, do you think these can be tracks if we put them in a box?
He shrugs.
I think if we put them in the right box, they will be very difficult to track.
You can try and ask my sister for a box if you want to do that really quick.
I mean,
I also have a like non-detection on me.
Ooh.
Well, I know about. Aren't there certain materials that like make it harder for magic
Yeah,
to
lead.
track things?
Lead.
Oh, then yeah. Does she have a box made of lead?
I'm 37% lead. Just kidding.
Oh.
Just kidding. I don't know. Anyway, am I made out of lead?
You don't know.
Let's go ask my sister. Ding, ding, ding,
Well,
ding, ding.
if you're not, we could just ask her for a box made out of lead, or if she thinks she could like reinforce the chest where you store stuff.
My keys. Sure, I can try and ask her really quick.
Yeah, see if she can make you like a lead container in your tummy.
Okay. That's where my easy bake oven is. Okay, there we go. I go run to find my sister.
Okay, you guys go up to the door. Do you knock?
Blue knocks, yes. Tuk, tuk, tuk,
Yeah.
tuk, tuk.
It takes her a full minute to undo all the deadbolts, but eventually she'll stick her head out. Oh, hey,
Hi, sister. Do you do you have a lead box?
she thinks for a moment. 1 minute. And slams the door back shut.
Ow! She hit my foot.
After about 2 minutes, she comes back, holding a couple different sizes. Yeah, what kind do you need?
Um, I assume Helga's there, so I pull the key over. Can we get the one that's big enough to hold them all, but still probably like travel size?
She'll give you one.
Thank you. Then I can it fit inside of me? Maybe like inside of like my little chest area.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Quick question. I just asking. I'm not sure if this is gonna be like, oh, this you wouldn't know the answer to this. If we keep the keys within a lead box that is then within Blue's tummy. Since it's within the lead box, they won't have to make their saving throws and stuff against the keys, right?
Yeah, since you're not touching it directly.
Oh, thank God.
That's a really good point. I didn't even consider that.
That's what I'm here for.
Hell yeah. Um, should we ask Malik? Assume we dragged Malachi with us. Should we ask? Blue will ask, like, do you think Malachi wants to put it in here too? Or do you think.
Do you think would you prefer to guard your key yourself, or do you trust us enough to hold on to it for you?
He kind of crosses his arms to hide his hands, and I'll keep it.
Okay. I do hope you know that like we will need it at some point.
He shakes his head.
Malachi.
Malachi, we only suggest this because obviously Talon knows that you have the key.
And he's not going to stop tracking you.
And he's not going to stop tracking your sister until he has it either.
I was told to keep the key safe, and I have to keep the key safe. Sorry, guys, you can't have it.
Compromise. What if you hang on to the key, but we know people who know how to hide the key? Would you be willing to go with them if we take you to them?
I'm willing to go anywhere,
Okay.
but you're not getting the key.
Okay. Well, that's okay. We don't. We're on, the only reason I he like pats his chest. The only reason I have it in here is because I can sort of solder myself shut. So that if somebody does try and get it, they have to like rip me open to do that, which is pretty hard because ting ting ting, metal. Um, but it's you have it. That's cool. Um, but like you're obviously like a capable fighter. So as long as you know what you're doing and you stay close, I have no problem with you keeping your hand. I mean, keeping the key. Jesus. Jesus.
Dark.
Sorry, I
That's
meant
so
I
dark.
meant keeping the key. Keeping the key. You can keep the key. Just I, stay hidden, I guess.
Sounds to you. Do my best.
Thanks, buddy. Reach into my bag, give him an apple.
He awkwardly holds the apple.
You can eat. Okay, never mind. So, what now?
Well, now we have pretty much everything we were looking for. And for the first time, we have a win on the board. I say we just take some time, confer with Helg, get our rest and our bearings, and then at some point we're going to have to head to Daydale. And that's going to be a tough journey with Talon's army kind of in the way.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully Thor clears that up for us, and if not, then
Do you think we can ask Heimdall to give us like a play-by-play of what's going on down there?
I mean, we could pray and be like, "Hey, what's up?"
How crazy is Thor going over there?
I mean, yeah, we could do that. Do you want me to pray to?
Yes, please.
God, now I gotta put another. Now I gotta put a level in cleric. My multi-class never ceases. That's a 13.
He, you pray and you just get the kind of busy line music in your head.
All circuits are busy. Please hold while your call is being transferred to another.
Wait, I'll
It's
try.
actually
I'll try.
Okay.
50.
15. Okay. You pray, and I guess with your combined efforts, you see in the middle of you sort of holographic illusion appear on the floor. It's rather tiny, though. And you see. Yeah. You see, though in the middle of the town, a lightning bolt strikes from his hands, clearing the way of at least a dozen soldiers. And you see arrows and other weapons just bounce right off his skin until you see the familiar non-snake Talon kind of stumble into town, holding where you had stabbed him in the eye.
No, I haven't, bitch.
Though he does seem to be healing rapidly, and his blood has turned into a rather bright gold.
Oh, right. Man, I should have stabbed him with the mistletoe.
Oh,
You had your chance.
Yeah, I did have my chance.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he is blind and Jingles is still here, so.
Well, I mean, he's healing, so he's gonna be not blind here soon.
That's fair.
You see him squint at the commotion, and he seems to register what's going on. And you see him pull a sword that glows with a brilliant radiance as he stomps right up to Thor, raises his sword. Thor parries it with his hammer, and they fight. Talon keeping pace with Thor the whole time until you see another Talon appear, this one snake-like. And it kind of catches Thor off guard for a minute. And Talon takes his opportunity. And the image goes black as the sword comes down.
Wait. Oh.
Man.
Did we send Thor to his death? No, right?
Looks like it.
No, right? We didn't do that.
No. No one knows. No one knows.
Yeah,
No one knows.
it ended before he got hit, so he's fine, right?
Oh.
Charm is just like fist clenched. Because he realizes his mistake. And I think knowing that he could have. Well, Thor also told him not to kill Talon because he would be like upset. So I think knowing that he could have ended it, even if it would have brought the wrath of the gods down on him for killing one of their own. I think that he's just like. I think Charm is just very fucking pissed off right now because they could have ended it. And they. Because we had gone in there with the idea of like stealing and not, global assassination.
Mm-hmm.
Charm feels like we missed the opportunity to kill him when we had the chance, and now it's going to be even harder.
Mm-hmm. I think Blue tries to like pat you on the back, but sees that you're like super mad, so he kind of backs off a little bit.
Oh, shit, fucking scares Boo. 10 feet away.
And we're just like hiding behind Malachi, looking at Charm.
You go first.
You go first.
Malachi will awkwardly offer Charm the apple he was given.
Charm will look at it and then just
Oh god.
look at the party and be like, next time we don't miss. Next time we don't make the same mistake.
Okay.
And Charm's going to take the journal from Boo and start reading, like, immediately.
The journal? At first, you start at the first page?
Sure.
Okay, it looks like the handwriting of a young child at the beginning, saying that his mother told him he should keep a journal to improve his handwriting. And it seems to go along with him as he ages, just detailing his days. There's mentions of Pitch and Charlotte and his mom and his dad. It eventually kind of tapers off around age 10, where he mentions making a new friend.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a big gap before it picks up, now about age 15. He says how it's been a while since he's written anything in his journal, but he's just taken over his first country, named it after his father, but says how his old friend has become less of that. But he says he has found a way to right his wrongs, and will be looking for the keys that his parentheses friend, no, air quotes friend, told him about. And it just goes on to describe his conquests. Eventually you reach a chapter that talks about furbolgs. There is a moment about a stupid robot throwing chickens. And just a lot of complaining about Loki and someone he calls Red.
Right? Because he doesn't know Cypress's name. Heh heh.
Eventually, it starts to wind down into the present day. And as you read the last page, you get the feeling this book is attunable.
The last page, that was what he was writing in when we were there.
It's a page
earlier.
about coming to Belby.
What does it say?
It's describing the nice nature of the town, how he misses being in a place like this, and how it's a shame what Loki and Red are going to do to it.
Does it seem like the friend he was referring to in his passages is referring to Loki?
It does.
So it almost, I think Charm relays that it almost seems like when Talon was younger, like he thought of Loki as his friend, and now he knows better. So I think Charm is now curious. Charm is going to flip to, or at least try and find the closest approximation of a date in here. Did Dimitri ever tell us when Talon's father was killed?
Talon's father was killed when Talon was 10. He would have told you.
So the last journal entry when he's 10, is it about making a new friend, or is that like just...
It is. He doesn't name the friend, but it is about him meeting a new friend in a cave on his family's beach resort.
So then I think Charm relays to the party that like Charm isn't sure now if Talon actually killed his father or not. Because seeing as like we have a 5-year gap in these journal entries, and it goes from calling Loki friend to friend, air quotes, it feels like something happened between them to cause animosity. And seeing as Talon named the first country he conquered after his father, like it seems like his Talon still holds his father in high regard. So maybe Loki's the one that killed him, not Talon, or maybe like Loki disguised as Talon.
I was gonna say it seems like Blue will say like it seems like if you hated your dad enough to kill him, then you wouldn't name a country after him that you conquered.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking.
So maybe Loki killed, what was his name, Balder, and then
Well, it wouldn't be the first time. In the myths, Loki tricks someone into killing Balder. Although those are just stories, so maybe the story is false, and Loki tried to kill Balder, and maybe that's what got him in prison. And this time, he decided he'd complete the job.
Man, or does it say maybe Does the journal talk at all about his dad, or is it just that one snippet, or even like his family?
I mean, it talks about his family a lot when he's 10, right?
Yeah, just mundane family stuff.
How does he talk about his family? Like, does he like his mom, his dad, and his sister?
He seems to really care about him, as most 10-year-olds would.
Then he doesn't mention him at all as he's
Until he's 15.
Ooh.
And let me double check. Like in the journal, he makes no mention of Charlotte or his mom, right?
He mentions them, but not with anything important.
Like after he turned 15?
Oh, after he turned 15, no.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Is like after he turned 15, he doesn't mention them again.
Hmm. So then,
So maybe if Loki killed Balder, or if Loki tricked Talon into killing Balder, maybe Loki killed Talon's mother to keep him in line, and Talon killed his sister because she found out. Because from what Dimitri said, it sounds very certain that Talon killed Charlotte, and he made sure to kill Charlotte.
mhm.
That seems like that was intentional.
And he was scared of her when Dimitri pretended to be her.
Yeah, so I think that was intentional. He intended to kill her, but maybe his father and his mother weren't. Maybe they were accidents.
Or it could be a situation. Well, they're twins, right? So it could be. We we know that if Talon. Do we know that if Talon dies, he he like ascends? Do we know that?
If his we I think we talked about it with Thor when we were in the village earlier. Like if we kill or like we picked Cypress and Thor's brains on separate occasions, and I think like the consensus was if we kill Talon, like we kill his physical body, he does ascend and become a god. But if we kill him with mistletoe, that's it. Like he's gone forever.
Mhm. So it could be a Blue says it could be a situation where they were because they're both twins, then that means they're basically equal in everything. So it could be Talon's sister Charlotte was getting closer, and then he killed her to try and maybe ensure himself. I know he talks about her with high regard, but I, I don't know, just an idea maybe. But I do think it's correct that Loki tricked Talon into killing Balder, and then maybe also tricked the mom. But I do think he killed Charlotte intentionally. So
Just to make our theories a little more grounded, Charm is going to cast Identify on the birdcage.
If I in the birdcage, okay. Um, it is a cage of life, as the name is revealed. It holds 2 souls, quite unusual for its kind. It has the soul of Balder
Okay.
and the soul of a lady whose name you've never heard. What was her name? Hold on.
So it's got his mom and dad's soul in it.
Yeah.
Also, you can move Thor off the gods tab and move him down to deceased because
no, don't say
It was
that.
never confirmed. It faded to
Confirmed.
black.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. That's fair. We don't know, but I mean Pitch is for sure dead. Get him out of here.
So mean.
I ganked that bitch.
Oh my god, Pitch.
I earned my
Had been
ticket.
dead.
I earned my ticket.
And Pitch is so hot. Oh my god. I just looked at him again.
Was so hot.
Sheesh. Yeah, you're right.
So yeah, I think given that it contains the soul of Balder and by the way, does like Balder's soul like in this cage, like does it feel like godly or anything like that, or does it feel mortal?
Make me a
Like is it
religion check.
like is it shining all like radiant and shit, or is it?
I give the
Oh,
help
actually,
action.
I have a picture of the cage. Hold on.
Hand it over.
I didn't roll super high. It's just a 16. But yeah, I'll take a picture of that cage. I feel like we're gonna get like an image that's like from from Soul Eater.
I hope so.
Me too, honestly.
Saved on the computer. It's a Load file.
One of us should attune to this. Oh wait, you can cast identify on it to see what it does. Never mind, just kidding.
Yeah, I cast identify. Oh, okay, so it's the.
Whoa! Oh, it's so pretty.
So it's the. Oh, so it's glowing golden. Wasn't the one that had Dimitri's mom glowing blue?
Glowing white.
Yeah, white.
What are the colors of the souls in the cage? Are they both gold, or is just one of them gold?
One of them. It seems to outshine the other one.
Okay, so he's still got his god juice. Does a 16 religion check let me know if he's got his god juice?
He's got his god juice.
Yeah.
What's the mom's name?
I think I ever actually gave her a name. My bad.
Francine. Just kidding.
If we, I hate to suggest this, but if we destroy the cage,
No.
let me finish? Do you think that this will set Baldur free and he can ascend to Asgard and rejoin with Charlotte and Odin and all of them? I mean, I don't know how the soul thing works, so he could be like fully dead, and if we, dispel the magic on the cage, they could just both disappear.
Can you not like release them instead of dispel?
What if we release them? Then what if that doesn't happen and then they die forever?
Oh.
Well, I mean, one thing we do know is I'm gonna cast identify on the book. I said like one thing we do know. Wait a minute.
One thing we do know: silence. Yeah,
You learn the Tome of Talon. It is identifiable and seems to have hidden passages. Only seen if you attune to the book.
I attune to the book.
Okay. You attune to the book and you open it back up, and where the writing you had read before was, what picks up way before he turns 15.
So like right after he made his friend?
It seems to be a year after. He is 11 now. And it talks about how he's found a way to hide from his new friend. And that his friend, again, air quotes, shouldn't be able to read this. It talks about how his mother had been tried for treason and the death of Baldur. But he wasn't the one to sentence her as people think. And how his friend likes to play dress up as him. And Charlotte's locked herself in her room and won't come out. And then goes on to say how he's found a golden cage. And he doesn't know what it's about, but he plans to find out, since Loki was trying to keep it hidden from him. And it just goes on to detail his life living with Loki, alone in the Krushta. And it does note a few different times that Loki does not seem to like the land beyond the mountains.
So something about Willowwind makes Loki uneasy?
Yeah.
It could be the mistletoe. Maybe.
No, because that's not Loki's weakness.
Maybe it was Thor. Do you think?
I read further, like as far as I can. Like I'm just gonna sift through every bit of hidden information he's got.
After the first year, you are going to need a Arcana check.
Ooh. 19?
19, okay. As you read further, the words seem to unravel themselves, shine brightly. It talks about his travel to different lands. Loki's always with him now. He never seems to get any peace. And, well, sometimes it's nice not having to worry about all these decisions. It feels like he's been cheated. He talks about the resistance over in Willowwind and how he's secretly been funding it and plans to move the people over here or either take over himself.
Okay. Is
Make-
there
What?
is there more?
Yeah, another Arcana check as you move to a different chapter.
How many, if I may ask, do I know how many chapters there are, or is it just like, does it seem like each chapter is a year?
Each chapter is a year.
Okay, so we've been through 10, 11, 12. So that means there's 13 and 14 left before we get to 15. And even then, there's still maybe a hidden chapter of 15 that he doesn't want Loki to read. So we potentially 3 more chapters. Let's go. Natural 20.
Funny.
Is that worth 2 chapters, Enu?
Sure.
Yay!
Blending those two together, it says he thinks he's found a way to kill Loki.
Oh.
He says even with his empire, he's not sure if he can do it himself yet, so he will need to expand. And then got 13, 14. One last check.
Okay. So for 2 years, he basically plots to kill Loki. Does he detail his conquests or like talk more about what's been going on in Willowwind?
You'll see.
Oh, I don't like that. 17?
17 does not do it, as the book flashes a bright white and slams shut.
Can I pry it open and try again?
Give me a strength check.
19.
19. Okay, you pry it back open. Make me another Arcana check.
19.
19. Okay. This time, kind of think back on more of your arcane knowledge, and the woods start unraveling again. He believes there is a magic item located in Fort Willowwind that should be able to kill even the gods. He describes a glowing sword. And make me an intelligence check.
I was about to say, I feel like we've seen this before. Natural 20.
Funny. It's a glowing sword that is said to have belonged to the last of the dragons. It's made of silver and is protected by a silver dragon itself. He says there are 2 parts to the sword, and he intends to find them. And you can know that it sounds pretty similar to the sword he struck Thor with.
So he's at least got the hilt.
Yes.
But he's missing the blade.
He needs both to keep the god dead.
So okay, so we know that Thor's not dead. He's just hurty.
So he only has a hilt, you know?
So he found the hilt in Fort Willowwind. So he must have been looking for that when we met him.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, maybe that's why. Maybe both of them are here. Because if Loki didn't like this whole area,
they are, because you just said it's a silver dragon.
Yeah.
Silver, the guy we met first session.
Oh my god.
With the little tiny, with the tiny silver thing. He was like, "Oh, what do people in this era look like?"
He's wearing. I hope he's. Oh my god! I hope when we find him, he's still wearing I Heart For
So then that means so he must have the blade.
he probably, if it's a silver dragon and his name is Silver. Oh fuck! What did he?
Well, I mean,
What
what better place to keep it safe than on your person?
True, especially if you're a silver dragon. Where did he? Did we? Did we know where he went?
Yeah, last you had seen him, he was at Fort Willowwind.
Shit. Fuck. I don't know
I
if
do
I'm
believe he did give you a card
whips out my
with a
card.
fake address on it that glittered.
Who has the card?
I don't know which one of you guys got the card.
Inventories.
I think I. Let me check my inventory.
I don't have it.
I think it was Trinket who got it.
Damn,
Okay, one of you can randomly have the card. Whoever
Whoa,
wants it can have it.
Blue's like, whoa, where's this card come from? I think it's stored in my eyeball for some reason. Do you think it works like a sending stone, or what if I fold it in half?
There should be an address on it. Just check it.
Looks really hard at the address.
Make me an investigation check.
Oh, fuck. Nin- 19.
19. Okay, under the address, which 123 Street, which seems fake as fuck, you see what looks to be a faint arrow, slightly blinking, not enough to give off any light. But it's pointing in the direction that you assume Willowwind is.
Oh god. Wait, man.
So, sorry. Continue.
If maybe he's not in Fort Willowin, maybe he's past it at like Daydale or Valenford or Dead Man's Crossing or Altea. If he is at Fort Willowin, that might end badly. Wait, no,
If he is inside Willowwind, maybe when we get back inside the borders, the arrow will point us to where he is currently.
That makes a lot of sense. Oh boy.
We just need to bring a map with us because that's going to help us find him fastest.
Yeah. What do we? If we find him, do we want to bring him back here?
I don't think the monastery is going to be as safe as we want for a long-term base of operations.
We could go to. I think. Fuck. Helg said that their monastery was in. Nope, not monastery.
Their
home
family was in Daydale.
Daydale, so we could probably go there and take the keys and take our new friend Silver.
I mean, if there's a bunch of people devoted to stopping Ragnarok, and they're in Daydale.
Plus, that's the opposite side of the whole of where Talon is right now.
Yeah, he'll be marching that way soon, though, so...
You know, how long might it take for them to cross that whole place?
That's all the way from LB to Daydale.
Yeah.
After the attack they just experienced, they'd need time to heal up, so probably a month.
Months? That gives us a lot of time.
Well, and I mean, here, the thing that we also need to consider, though... Sorry, the other thing that we should be thinking about is that, he's got the Wraiths on his side. Like, they're going to work for Talon because they see him as their best option. Because so far his empire's been unstoppable.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well, to look at this from a different viewpoint, it seems like the only reason that Talon has been taking over all of these places is because he wants to get rid of Loki. Loki is the one who wants to start Ragnarok, not Talon. So what if we just help Talon kill Loki?
Well, it's not just about killing Loki. We've also got to kill Red.
Okay.
Because he's going to start things too. And if a lot of Fae are on Red's side and Loki's side, and they see Ragnarok as an opportunity, then they're going to be a problem too. We need to find out how many allies Loki actually has and work our way through that list. Otherwise, nothing's going to be safe. On that note, I turned to... Is Malachi still here with us?
He is standing there awkwardly, yeah.
I turned to Malachi and I turned to Boo. I'm like, listen, I realize that for... I look at Boo and I'm like, you haven't been like fully inducted into like the Blood Hunters yet, right? So what the Corp was saying? Is that true? Oh, Sammy dead.
No.
Wake up!
Sheesh.
What's up?
Charm was asking sorry, Charm was asking, like, reached through the ether and asked Zammy. Charm was asking Boo if, because they remember Corp saying that, like, they weren't fully a member of the Blood Hunters. He's asking Boo if that's true.
Oh my gosh. Sorry. Repeat the first part.
Charm is asking Boo if he is officially a Blood Hunter or no, because he knows that Corp said that there's an organization, and Boo wasn't fully inducted.
Yeah, Boo isn't really officially in.
He turns to Malachi, and are you, like, in? Like, fully?
Yeah. Or what's left of the Blood Hunters, I guess.
Well, I know that the operations in Willowwind aren't great, but I know that there are more in Ukra and beyond.
Yeah.
Listen, Loki and Talon and Red are in Bilby right now, and they're probably planning on continuing their conquest of Willowwind. Because I assume that the Loki wants to find that weapon and make sure that it is not viable, and that Talon wants to find it and kill Loki with it. So, I think that since you said you don't want to give over the key at all, and you were charged with keeping it safe, do you think you could cross the mountain on your own into Ukra and make contact with the Blood Hunters there and maybe start figuring out if Loki has any like allies in the Fey court or anything like that?
I think, persuasion check with advantage.
Whoo, doggy. Okay. With advantage, that's an 18. So 9 plus 9.
He nods at you. I can do that. I haven't been to Yuka in a couple 100 years, but
A couple of...
see.
Oh, right, he's an elf. Never mind. I'm fucking stupid. I kept operating under the assumption that he was human for so long.
I can see if any of my friends are still around. Maybe Dad's there. I don't know. But I can definitely check the orders.
I look at him and I'm like, do you want to... I like look at his sister. I'm like, do you want to like leave your sister here at the monastery where she'll be safe, or do you bring her with you. I mean, the mountain is a dangerous journey.
Oh, she could stay here, yeah.
Okay, we've got plenty of space with other furbolgs that she could probably hang out with. I'm making a lot of. It's Blue's house. I'm sorry.
It's okay. My family takes in anyone who needs help. Do you know how to kill people, perchance?
Who?
I'm asking the sister. I don't remember what her name is.
You're Myra Nuts.
Okay. Can you defend yourself, and do you have a sword?
He pulls out a knife.
Yeah! I give him a short sword just in case.
What the fuck?
What? I don't use it.
You're giving it. Okay.
Aren't you like Aren't you like? Wait, how old are you?
Mm-hmm.
Are you like a babe?
Isn't she also like undead?
Yes. See, Malachi exchange looks, and they both shrug. Time moved differently in Ashborough for the
Okay.
dead and the living.
I'm
I guess physically we're both like 200?
Damn.
I give her the sword.
I hope I look that good when I'm 2.
Me too! Half falling apart. Yeah, okay, cool.
By
We will
by the
keep
way,
you safe here.
I didn't want to bring anything up, but after that last like encounter, it looks like you kind of like took some hit. Do you want me to cast mending on you and like fix the cracks in your face?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were talking to someone. No. I only let my sister do that kind of thing.
You sure? Like it's good magic. I can literally repair everything that's broken.
I know. It's my sister, so I don't. Plus, it's not. I mean, it's not. He like puts one of his fingers in, like one of the cracks inside of his face, and is like, I can't like feel it, so it's not really. It would be more for cosmetic purposes, and I don't really care about that kind of thing.
Okay.
Thank you for offering.
I
Though.
just
That's
figured,
very
you know,
sweet of you.
I just figured, like, you know, in combat, it's, you know, if someone shoves a blade in the opening, it could nick your insides much easier.
Oh, it's okay. Some stuff happened, and when somebody jammed their hand inside of me, but my sister reinforced everything, so cracked on the outside, but pretty reinforced inside.
Okay.
Thank you for offering, though. That's very sweet and kind of you.
Just nods and smiles a little bit and is like, our life is becoming complicated.
It sure is, buddy. Claps you on the back really hard. We got it, though. Don't worry. I do think This has been an exhausting hour. Can you believe all of that happened in an hour?
Yeah, we got a lot done.
I'm going to take a nap.
I'm going to check in on my boyfriends.
Yeah. Speaking of boyfriends, hey Boo, do you want to go stare at Coral with me?
What?
Oh.
What?
Is Malachi right here? Listen.
Yeah, Malachi's been here.
What?
Just covers Malachi's ears.
What?
Charm makes like that sly older brother like look of like, I see what's happening here.
Oh my god.
I listen.
Okay.
I look at him like, listen, Boo, like,
Shut up.
no.
I will have your head on a platter.
Oh, you have a boyfriend?
No,
I mean, where we come from, it is normal to have many
no,
partners.
that's for charm. It's just no, I don't have one. There's just this very attractive individual that I just kept looking at. And
Coral's my
anyways,
boyfriend. That's why I was saying it. That's all.
exactly
Right, Boo?
attractive
Yeah.
as in skills. Yeah. Fuck. Anyways.
I think he's really hot. Boo gives you a Blue gives you a thumbs up, Boo.
Charm just like looks at this entire awkward interaction, just shakes his head.
No, I'm just gonna go.
You leave?
Bye.
Hey, Boo, do you want to help me read Talon's journal, see if there's any other hidden messages in it?
Please.
I'll let you attune to it. Oh, he's gone.
Who leaves and Malachi follows?
Yes, perfect. I was gonna say Blue's like, Malachi, I think you should go follow them.
No, why would you follow?
You always seem to make them feel better, so maybe you should try to go make them feel better.
Oh my god.
Malachi, I think that would be a great move, is for you to share your experience with my sibling.
You should give them this flower that I picked. And say it's from you though. Here, I'll give him a flower.
Yeah, okay. He'll take the flower and hand it to Blue.
I'll hand him a little baked tart and be like, sometimes when he gets all flustered, he needs to get his blood sugar up. Make sure he's got this.
Yep.
Okay. He'll go
Now go! Just like
after Blue.
Yeah, both of us shove him.
once
Oh my God.
Malachi's gone, I think me and Blue high five.
Yeah. Loud as hell.
Oh.
And then I go to Malachi's sister and I hold up a hand for high five.
Yeah, high fives you.
Will she high five me too?
Just as like
Cool.
so you are 200, so I don't think this is like wildly inappropriate. Like, how long has it been since Malachi dated someone?
Never dated anyone.
Oh, we're gonna fix that.
Oh my god.
I love how Threads is just like halftime, grand stretching like mythological and political like high fantasy campaign, and then the rest of it's just a dating sim.
Yeah.
It's like the most impulsive shit, and then it goes to dating sim.
Yeah, like Fire Emblem.
Yeah, you just stabbed the demon god in the eye, and now you're setting up your brother for a date.
Literally 2 hours later.
Oh
Listen,
my god.
Boo earned it with that play.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You helped Blue steal a bunch of shit from Talon. Y'all earned a date with that play.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, Blue? You earned yourself a date too. Go find Coral.
Okay. I take the bird cage, put it inside my chest, and then I go.
Oh, hold on.
The bird cage is pretty big. I don't know if you're gonna fit inside.
Yeah,
your chest.
Just kidding, I give it to Charm.
I'll hold on to that. Yeah, thank you.
Oh, I forgot to mention the bird cage is also attunable.
Can I attune to it? Wait,
I
screw the date. Wait, does Charm want to attune to it?
Yeah, I do. I want to unattune to the journal because I intend to give that to. I'm going to go ahead and unattune from the journal and give it to Helg and let her read over it because I assume she's got a pretty decent intelligence score, which means good Arcana, and I'll give it to Helg and Demi. They can fight over it.
Okay.
So Helg and Demi have the journal. I'm going to take this birdcage. I'm going to attune to it. And I'm going to see what it does.
You attune to the bird cage. You get true sight. And you have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
What the f- Oh, actually, yeah, if he had true sight, then he... How did he...
Maybe his deception. Maybe he was actually luring Boo to, like...
A trap.
Yeah.
Why did he let me take Malachi, then?
Oh,
And also, how did he let his keys get stolen?
Maybe he
No,
wanted
it's
us to
a
do
bigger
it.
play.
Because clearly he's only after. I don't think he wants any of this. I think he just is only doing it because Loki is like the face of it, and he's just kind of there.
While attuned to this cage, this is going to be a random question, but I'm just wondering because I cast Identify on it. And I know that there's souls in there. While I'm attuned to it, can I communicate with them?
If you open the door.
Charm is. Oh man. Charm is not going to go talk with his boyfriends. Instead, he is going to find a nice secluded place. And he is going to open that door.
You open the door, the golden light comes to the entranceway and doesn't move out.
Okay, so that answered my question. They can't be freed from it. I look. Charm goes into the light. Yeah, it's like
You touch it?
yeah, I think I do.
Okay. Can I have a wisdom save? You can willingly fail it, if you'd like.
That's a tough one.
Okay. You touch the light, and you are transported. You opened your eyes, and you are in a overwhelmingly large study. You see a man with white blonde hair and topaz blue eyes. He looks pretty similar to Talon. See him poring over a couple different books at a time. He has a few of them open and seems to get distracted by something else and pick up a random book. And the area, it is made of white brick and gilded in gold. Blue tapestry covers the room. The light in it is warm, and you are overwhelmed with a sense of comfort and belonging. And he looks up at you, gives you a smile, motions to the seat in front of him as he takes a seat himself.
I think Charm will move closer, but stay standing and just be like, "You're him, aren't you? You're
Alder?
Balder." Yeah.
Yeah.
I have so many questions, but I feel like there's probably a limit, right?
I can answer 3 questions for now.
And I guess that the first question. Wait, no, I'm not going to ask him.
I'll give you that question for free.
Okay, thank you. Sits down and is like, what happened with Talon and Loki?
He gets kind of a sad look on his face.
I've read the book, but I want your perspective.
What happened was I failed as a father. I didn't notice the change in my children like I should have. We had gone to a beach, and my wife had suggested it. I didn't think about which beach it was until Talon went missing for a couple hours and came back and started talking about a new friend. Not unusual for a kid his age, right? Well, we get back here, and the talk of a friend continues. And he grows an interest in snakes. Well, I thought he was just a budding young kid at the time, maybe dabbling in a little bit of magic when somebody says they'd see him in one place and someone else says they'd see him in another. You know, meant for greatness and all. But, I didn't realize what was wrong until I saw two of them in the same place. It was too late to piece it together. Loki gave me a tea, which I didn't even think to purify before drinking. And in that tea I had mistletoe, which I'm sure you piece together from there. Well, Talon walked in right after, and let's just say he seemed to know what was going on before I did. After that, things kind of gone black, and I wound up in here. Been here for 20 years now, so I've been here for 10.
So he says he's been here for 10 years? You know, he said he was here for 10 years? Oh, hello.
Hello? Yep. He said 10 years.
Okay. So wait, Talon's 20?
Yeah, Talon's 20 years old.
Okay, got it. Two more questions. What do you know about this sword that can kill gods?
Quite ancient. Probably as old as me. Got who manufactured it. But we gave it to an old friend of ours. Name escapes me now, but we'll go about describing silver.
Yep, figured.
And they were supposed to take it away in case of, you know, a fight was ever to break out between us all. In the most unfortunate of circumstances. I know my son has one part of it. Hasn't been able to find the second part. If you'd look for it, you'd have to go deep into the ruins of Willowwind. Make a persuasion check for me.
Uh, 13.
Eh, he'll kinda grab a book and hand it to you. It seems to be a book detailing the outlining architecture of the Willowwind Castle. This might help.
So wait, he says it's in the ruins of the castle.
You can infer that.
I have one question that I really, really, really want to ask. Oh, but I can't ask it because I have to ask another one. I look him dead ass in the face. And Charm in this moment where he's basically got like the knowledge of a god at his fingertips, like for a brief passing second, because the first two questions he's asked have been about like the mission, and now he's got one question left, and all he can think about is using it on himself, like trying to find out what's going on with him and how to fix it, and like put Baldur's knowledge to work for him. But I think that he pauses and thinks really hard about like what's happening, and like looks down at like the little pocket watch and sees that it's on like the 5 hand now, right?
Yeah.
Looks at it, puts it away, and then looks at Baldur and goes, I want you to tell me everything you know about the. I'm going to mispronounce Dimitri's family's last name. Is like Arkhangelski line, and the ring that Dimitri has.
Okay.
Because Charm has a theory
What's Charm's theory?
that the ring unlocks a vault where the sword is stored. That's why they want Dimitri so bad.
And I need you to make me a persuasion check on that one.
Oh, this motherfucker! 18 plus 9, 27.
Wow, okay. He kind of straightens up for a moment and seems a little bit hesitant on answering your question.
Eye contact.
You want to know about the Congo Seas?
And the
Nothing
ring.
more. And the ring. I believe Eugene still resides in it now. Hasn't been granted his freedom. Well, that was one of the first Congo Seas. He said to watch over Willowwind, but when a ruler does bad, they must be punished, and into the ring he goes. They haven't done too good of a job, have they? But if you were to, say, visit the castle, and you could probably let him out, and he may give you something else in exchange for his freedom.
I look at Baldur and I'm like, I realize that is the last of my questions, but you are saying that Eugene, the spirit of Dimitri's ring, is one of his ancestors?
Indeed.
So just like for me to break it down, so like just so I understand the lore dump that I've just received here, Baldur basically is saying that like so Eugene was the first. They tasked him with like protecting and safeguarding Willowwind, and because his descendants decided to royally cock up the situation, Eugene became trapped in a ring forever until they kept their word.
Seems like Eugene himself was the one to fuck up.
Oh, so he was supposed to make it. So he was supposed to do good, and he became corrupt.
Yes.
And so his descendants. Okay. Charm logs this information away. How long has Willowwind been a kingdom? Like 300 years, right?
Check my lore. Yes, 300 years.
And the volcano eruption and all that stuff, like that happened.
Halfway through those 300 years.
150 years after Eugene Willowwind took over. Or Eugene Argongotsky, whatever.
Yes.
I think Charm is content with the decision he made, but there is like that inkling of regret that he could have gotten an answer for himself. But I think he shelves it and looks at Balder and just goes, thank you for your time, and I guess I won't be able to visit you again, huh?
I wouldn't say that. I am as strapped here as ever.
Well, then whenever I can visit you again, I will try.
It may be in 1d10 days.
There's an odd quantifier for the number of days it will take, but then again, I do rate my own constitution on a scale of 1 to 20, so it's not the wildest thing out there.
The new kind of life system us gods have been working up. We've been slowly inking it down to the mortals.
Maybe if we free you from your prison and you can ascend to Asgard, you can, speed up that process just a little bit.
If you can find a way to free me, I will do my best.
I assume that dispel magic won't work.
No.
Probably kill you.
No, I just don't think it'll do anything.
Fair enough.
Talon's tried it.
Well, for every cage, there's a key. So maybe I just need to find the one
That's
that's
true.
open too.
And you have 4 keys.
Oh. Jog my memory. Earlier, Blue said that Helg said that 4 keys would open some kind of gate, right?
That's exactly what Blue said.
The gates of
Opens something.
the gates of Ragnarok, I think.
I guess I step out of the birdcage.
Okay. Give me a wisdom save.
Oh, and this is the fun bit where I get trapped forever.
Please don't say that.
10?
And you think really hard and you still find yourselves in this chair.
Oh my god.
Huh.
You can try again in a couple hours, bud, but it's not that easy leaving here.
Okay. Since I'm trapped here with you now, can I get more questions?
I can answer a couple more.
Oh, awesome. If we 4 keys, I was told, open a gate. Is that the gate to Ragnarok, or is that the gate to this cage?
And they
Or
can
are
open anything.
Oh, I thought that there were 6 keys in total for Fenrir's shackles.
Yeah. But you only need 4 of them.
Wait,
Fenrir is strong enough to where if you open up 4 of them, he can break the last 2.
Oh. So this was actually a really decisive blow that we dealt in stealing these. Whew. If the keys open something, do they break, or like how can one destroy them?
Well, yes, once you use them, they will break, and you'll need to get the dwarves to make a new one.
Is he only going to do these at intervals of 3, or can I just ask as many questions as I want right now?
You think it'll be intervals of 3.
Do I know how many hours it'll take between intervals?
Make me an intelligence check.
Oh. 16?
Okay, you did say a couple hours, so you can assume 2.
Okay, so in 2 hours I can try to escape again, and if I fail again, I get another 3 questions. Cool. So I've asked 2 questions, I think. Because I asked him if the keys open the gate, and then I asked him if when the keys are used, they're destroyed. I'm gonna look him dead ass in the eyes, and I'll be like, if I use the keys to open this cage and set you and your wife free, that will ruin Loki's plans and help Talon?
Suppose so. But he would have to keep Loki from going to Nocturnia, getting the dwarves to make him another one.
Oh, I should have asked if there can only be 6 keys at a time. Damn. Yeah, well, that's it for my questions, and I guess I'd sit here patiently for 2 hours making small talk but not asking questions.
He can make small talk with you and tell you you're welcome to his books.
Oh, in that case, Charm's gonna read everything he's got on the Feywild and the Fey Court, because I assume that his books are a lot better than the last ones I've tried to read.
Pick me a intelligence check. See how far along you get within the 2 hours.
Since this is a favored enemy of mine and it is technically recalling information about them, can I use my favored enemy as a ranger?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, gamer. Natural 20.
Okay. You speed demon, you read the whole book. There are 4 different courts. What was that?
I was just making the new noise.
Now yeah, there's 4 different courts, 4 different leaders. The book seems quite dated. There is let me pull up my own page, actually, before I get this wrong.
Or gimme. Grabby hands.
Bastard. There we go. Seelie versus... Okay, I was wrong. There are 2 different courts. Seelie versus the Unseelie court. Both reside in the Feywild, but in very different parts of Willowin. Eyewitness reports put the Unseelie court closer to the mountains. while the Sealy Court finds itself closest to Dead Man's Crossing. Those who have supposedly crossed over into the Feywild have reported the land as being an exact opposite of our world. The Queen of the Spring and Summer Court is belonging to the Sealy Court. Described as those fairies would seek help from humans, warn those who have accidentally offended them, and return human kindness with favors of their own. Full of color and life, humanistic in the broadest sense of the word, will have horns, strangely colored skin, leaves, flowers, and branches coming off of them. And then there's the King of the Fall and Winter Court, said to be much more malicious. These are darkling kind fairies, unlike the Sealy Court. No offense was deemed necessary to bring down their assaults. As a group or host, they were thought to appear at night and assault travelers, often carrying them through the air, beating them and forcing them to commit such acts as shooting at cattle, often masked, unlike the Sealy Court counterpart, more humanoid-looking than the Sealy. Honestly, like a more twisted Alice in Wonderland thing going on here. I put that forever ago. Let's see if I can screenshot these pictures.
So the Sealy are more humanoid in appearance, and the Unsealy wear masks.
Yes, the Unsealy look more human and wear a mask, while the Sealy do not look very humanish anymore. NPC chat.
So then, the reason Cypress appears more humanoid is because he kind of borders on Unsealy?
Yeah.
And the Queen of the Unsealy is the one that Jingles stole the name of, right?
Yes.
Oh man, goddamn. Zammy. Unless. Yeah, I guess then he'll just chill for the remainder of his 2 hours, making small talk.
I'll talk with you. Ask his turn to ask questions about how the world's going.
Oh yeah, Charm will answer everything that he asks, like in full honesty. He's been forthcoming. Charm's not gonna be like brutal with the details, be like, "Oh yeah, your son's a fucking douchebag." He's gonna like be a little nicer with how things are. He'll definitely like talk about like, and Charm will preface that he only knows what's going on in Willowwind.
And at the end of the 2 hours, he will thank you for your talk. And
try again.
Say, alright, roll me some saving throw.
God, not my night. 14?
Team. You don't move.
I'll just let someone else have a scene, and I'll save my questions for later. This is just going to be a long night.
Hey guys, Charm is gone. And what is everyone else doing? I don't know if anyone else stayed in the room with him.
He literally walked out.
Yeah, I literally walked out somewhere isolated where no one would find me, and I did this.
Okay. Now that you know that Charm is missing, okay.
Charm said, "Blue, go on your date," and Blue and Charm sent off good old Boo on his date. His soon-to-be date. So.
Oh my god.
Go off, Zammy. Go off, Zammy.
Me?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't. Chris.
Boo.
No.
Malachi is walking very awkwardly and quietly behind you, and seems to be waiting for a good time to hand you the flour and pastry. He is not even trying to hide.
Um, I think he just abruptly turns around and then just looks at Malachi and then just kind of takes out his hands so he could just plop the pastry and stuff down.
Said you would like that.
They would, wouldn't they?
Mm-hmm. Who did I do something wrong?
Hmm? What do you mean?
You stopped responding to my messages a while ago.
Oh. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Oh. Um, I about that. I kind of had something lingering in my brain, so they wouldn't leave me alone to send messages to you. So I had to stop communicating.
Was it the red guy?
Yeah,
He brought you guys up a couple times.
you did. Oh boy.
Not very nice things to say.
I would assume you wouldn't, because I'm kind of the one that made him bleed. So, but I don't know. I guess this is my punishment.
What?
Um, him stalking me. Well, he's not stalking me at the moment because I have items to protect me. But before then, I guess it was like a punishment.
What did you do?
I made him bleed with my weapon.
Took that as an offense?
As a what?
An offense? Something bad enough to punish you for?
Hmm. Um. I don't really think it's so major to really talk about. Anyways, he's gone now, so it doesn't really matter. Kind of give the stuff that I guess Malachi brought for Boo. He kind of gives it back because he doesn't really have that type of preference anymore.
You don't want it, okay.
You can have it.
You just awkwardly hold it.
Not gonna eat
So
it.
I'm not really hungry.
Mm. So.
Monastery, I guess.
Mhm. Yeah. Guess Blue could have given you a whole tour around.
It's okay. I explored it a little when you guys kind of just teleported me
Mm,
here
sorry
and
for that.
left us. It's okay.
Mhm.
Guess you guys
Yeah.
are busy.
hmm Busy ending. Not ending. Stopping the end of the world.
It's a big job. How did you guys get roped up into All that.
Um, uh, friends.
Yeah, I guess that'll do it.
Yep. Not gonna tell me about how you got that key in your hand. Kind of a
Mm,
weird spot.
My mom gave it to me.
Oh.
I don't know if you ever saw her, but it was the Valkyrie. One of the Valkyries, anyway, back at Ashborough. They weren't
Oh.
too fond of your group. They kind of stayed hidden. I think one of you guys showed up to my house and saw her, though.
Mm.
She mentioned someone was there. I don't know, maybe it was your enemy people.
Mm. I kind of have a record of making enemies all the time, apparently. Um,
Just means you're making some kind of impact.
sweats awkwardly.
He's gonna try to hold your hand.
Uh, he kind of like tucks it into himself. um,
Do that. He just stands there
oh,
awkwardly.
sorry. Um,
It's it's fine. I guess I'll go get moving to Ukra.
um,
You guys
uh,
needed me to do something.
well, I can help you.
Aren't you aren't you going with your friends?
You can pick me up.
Okay. It's a long journey from here, I think.
Mm. Hey, Jingles.
You're jingling in your head.
You know that 255 gold pieces I mentioned?
You hear a confirming jingle in your head.
I think that would be enough, right? To just transport me back here. Or whatever blue is and charm.
You don't get an answer.
Mm, Jingles. You're supposed to be a homie.
Make a persuasion check.
Ah, God, I don't. This is gonna suck. I, a 6.
Oops.
Jingles did do a lot for us, though.
And Jingles has stopped responding altogether to you.
Mm. Well, I guess I'll just, walk you back. And stuff. I just realized that you were trying to hold my hand, and that was kind of rude that I just tucked it away. But
Eh,
you can. He'll extend his hand again.
It's fine. You don't gotta.
Are you gonna leave me hanging?
uh, He'll
I,
take your hand.
mm.
Just
Okay.
quietly hold it.
uh, yeah, I guess we'll go this way. I don't really know my directions.
It's a big monastery. It's kind of easy to get lost in, or at least it was when I was wandering in it.
I can lead the way then.
She'll just walk with you. All right, Blue. What are you doing, bud?
You already know. I'm looking for Coral. Or any other eligible bachelors.
Yeah, Coral is sitting along with some of their friends.
Oh no,
Just
that's so scary.
he sees you coming over, waves, sits, pats the spot next to him.
Blue is immediately anxious because of all the people here. But he goes and sits anyways.
Okay. Coral is surrounded by a man with black wings and yellow eyes.
Okay. A demon?
Not a demon. Doesn't look like it. Looks mostly human. He just tilts his head at you. Doesn't say anything, but the one next to Coral, they have shortened gray hair, a gray jacket, gray eyes, and Jay just seems to be their color.
Mm-hmm.
They stop what they were saying immediately when you come over and join. And Coral just kind of looks at him with, "Oh, it's okay. They're friends to Talon, right?"
Yeah.
Make a deception check.
Okay. Oh god, I just remembered I have a +0 to charisma. 6.
6.
Yeah. Can I use fuck, I don't have anything else. Never mind.
Okay, with a 6, they all kind of look at you. And the gray one finally speaks up. Talon doesn't like Warforged.
I know. Um, but you know, that just feels kind of racist. You know, you guys aren't racist, obviously. You know that I'm a real person, right?
Yeah, but I don't see Talon becoming friends with a Warforged. What did you do to earn his friendship?
Well, have you guys heard of. Oh, fuck. Dorian and Igor? I helped him find where they were.
You helped Talon get in touch with Doy and Eagle?
Yeah, like find them. Because they were gone for a while, you remember?
No.
You
When
don't?
was this?
Man, at least an hour ago. No, he doesn't say that. Um, within the month. You know, when was the last time you saw Talon?
Months ago.
Yeah, a lot can change in a couple of months. And I'm very likable.
Okay. Um. Anyways, the grey one will just sit back, and Carl will pat you on the shoulder. What's up, bud?
Hey, cool. I just wanted to hang out with you.
Yeah. You're always free to hang out. Not much else to do here.
Yeah. It's a nice monastery, though. Have you seen the greenhouse?
Um, I have. Yeah, it's really pretty. Can't do much gardening myself with, points to his arm in the cast. But, it's pretty.
Mm-hmm. What do you like to do?
Um, well, I try to read. There's not many books here either, so I've read most of them.
Oh,
And
that
I guess I just talk to my friends to pass the time.
cool. What do you guys talk about?
And we were talking about the plans to, and the grey one cuts him off. We weren't talking about anything. Nothing of importance, anyway.
Can I try and I know I have a robot face, but can I try and make it like please tell me kind of vibe to Coral? Like I'm harmless. I'm just a little guy.
Like a persuasion check.
Okay. +0 to this too, by the way. You know,
Yeah.
natural 20. I just Blue does a perfect puppy dog face with no expression.
I'll pat you on the shoulder again. No, it's okay, Grey. Just some harmless information. But, we're supposed to meet up with the others about, it's time. And we're heading back down to Willowwind. Done with our fight in the mountains.
Ooh, you guys are all healed up and stuff.
There should be healers when we regroup at the base.
You know, if I use one of my healing hands, can I like make his arm like healed all the way? If I use the rest of my key points?
Yeah.
Sure. Blue goes like, "Oh, well, if you're going to go down the mountains, um here for uh to show good faith." And I look at the gray one when I say that. Um and
Grey
I'll
one glares at you.
I stick my tongue out. No, spiritually I do that. And I spend all 6 of the rest of my key points. Oh no, I'm sorry. All 5 of my key points. To just like do like very well placed acupuncture with my fingers to make his arm heal. And I go, how does that feel?
He kind of moves it out of the sling and, well, feels a lot better. Thank you, Boo.
Cool. Did he just call me Boo? Oh my god. I break his arm.
Blue.
Oh,
Fuck, he
okay.
said blue.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
um,
They just have basically the same name.
no, I
Fetch.
know. Yeah, kill one of us. Kill Blue. No. Blue, like, he's like, yeah, um, I thought it'd be nice, because you're pretty cool. I think you're really cool. And also, can I reach into, like, my bag and pull out one of the books that I got from. What's that motherfucker's name?
No?
The yeah, from Enoch. I think I got, like, a. I know I got a Warforged book. I don't want to give him that one. Can I just give him, like, a.
Random book?
Yeah, like a cooking book, maybe?
Yeah. Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Regional recipes? Haven't had much food from Whirlwind myself. Got to try something new.
You should get some of the desserts. I know one of the places there. They sell really good empanadas. Do you like sweet things?
Yeah.
Yeah. they sell really good ones there. They're like desserts.
I'll have to check it out. What place is it?
Um, Dorian's Delights, I think it's called.
Orion's Delight?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll take Dorian there.
Who?
Dorian, our
Oh,
friend.
yeah. He was actually the one who showed it to me in the first place. As I was taking him to
Yeah,
Talon, but you know.
it seems like something Dorian would like. It has his name on it.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go now.
Have a good day, Blue.
Yeah, you too, Coral. Like runs away.
The grey one watches you leave before moving in closer to Coral and whispering something.
I blow a kiss. No, I don't. I don't do that. Can I? Can I sneak around and see what they're talking about?
Make me a stealth check.
Sure. 21.
Mm, okay. You sneak up. You do a little wide circle. Sneak about, and you hear Grey going, I don't think we can trust that one. And now that your arm's better, Coral, we should be leaving sooner than planned. And Coral just stretches out his arm and it's like, I wasn't in any hurry, but if it's that important to you to get to the base, I don't mind.
Hmm. This is gonna sound so insane. Can I go out and break their wagons?
You want to go break some wagons?
Not like break them, but if I happen to find a couple of wild animals that are like, oh my god, we love like stored goods, can I just like lead them there and be like, oh, I don't know what happened. That's so crazy.
Get an animal handling check.
Sure. My animal handling's good. 16?
Yeah, you can lead a bear to the wagons.
Cool. And then I go run to my room and hope nobody saw me. Actually, can I do it stealthily?
Yeah, roll me a stealth check.
Like a 22.
Okie dokie.
Okay. And then that's all Blue would do.
Okay. The boys have talked to their boyfriends. I guess we'll go check back in on Charm. You sent me some questions.
Yeah. Charm will ask. First question that they're gonna ask is, can there only be 6 keys at a time? You made it sound like the dwarves can't make more just willy nilly.
Yeah, only 6 keys at a time. You wouldn't want them making enough to where anyone could just open everything at the same time. To prevent them making more,
Yes, is there a way we can stop them?
you could kill them or block the city out.
Is there a way that we could do neither of those? Like, is there a way that do these keys require specific materials, and is there a way we can stop them from getting those?
No, it only requires the forge. I'm sure you could destroy that.
Okay.
Anya, which one?
And my last question, I guess, is do you know anything of Titania or the deal that she made with my family?
I used to know Titania's. They were both pretty young when I was still around. As for the deal they made with your family, when you want to know when that watch strikes 0, you'll no longer be a Phobulk. You will become like them and turn to a Fae.
And I take it I'll be bound to the Titanias.
You will have your name, yes.
He's gonna make hopefully his last wisdom saving throw. And I also on the way out, I'm gonna see if I can score an extra question.
A persuasion check.
Well, I already rolled my wisdom save, so I know what that is. And I'll go ahead and roll my persuasion check. 16 plus 9, 25 for the persuasion, and it was an 18 plus 6, 24 for my wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Both succeed.
All right.
He's willing to answer one more question.
What is the Titania's name?
Oh, damn. And he pulls up their document.
Yeah!
The girl is named Fennec. The boy is named Titania.
So the red-haired one is Fennec, and the masked one is Titania.
Yes.
Those cheeky bitches! Oh, Charm is so happy now that he's leaving his little prison cell, and on the way out, I'm gonna give Balder a tart.
You will happily take it. He hasn't eaten in 10 years.
Oh my god. Fuck. You know what? Charm's gonna tell him, and it's like, I am on my way out, like, as he's just, like, fucking ascending into the light, T-posing out of there, just like, I'll be back and I'll bring more tree.
Thank you. Yeah, you come back to the mortal realm. You can feel yourself rematerializing.
Oh, so my body full ass disappeared.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, he closes the bird cage. He's like, oh my god, I have to share so much information with Boo, Blue, and Helg. He's just sprinting.
Everyone meet up?
Oh
Should
my
we
god,
save-
it was so nice.
Should we save the lore dump for next session?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm good with saving the lore dump for next session.
Perfect.
We can do that.
I'm run. I stop session. Oh wait, is there anything else anyone wants to do before I end the recording?
You're good.
Fantastic.